I'm live.
Hmm.
And let's see.
Did I clean them? I might have.
Did it
Is
go
that a
live?
scratch? I don't know. I should actually check
It
mine,
says
shouldn't I?
12, 13 seconds. So why isn't it showing up on my thingy? Today's the 12th. Yes. Oh, there we go. I shut my volume off. Okay. We're live, but we don't see me. We just see you. That's interesting. What's wrong with the
Oh,
YouTube today?
I don't know.
My side is all black with my name, and then I see you making cleaning your glasses. Weird. I'm going to refresh and see what happens at that end. No, I'm not coming across, so that's okay. Let's try this again. Let me see if I can do this. And
Oh,
then,
well, there I
yeah, I want
am.
to see if you'll show up. Oh, it looks like my internet is being weird. How can that be? I'm plugged in directly into the internet. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Huh,
Weird.
very. Okay, now I'll exit you again and see if I show up. I'm just trying different things here because I don't show up in it. I mean, that's fine. But still, it would be kind of nice to have this work correctly. There I am, and I'm blurry. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say about that, but if I'm blurry, then that's okay. We're here. We made it. How's that?
Yeah.
Are you still there? Yeah, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't hear you. Are you still there?
Oh, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
bringing you up too. So
Yeah. We'll see if I clear up.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. And if I don't clear up, then we're just going to go back and forth with you. Oh, well. I look like a maniac today anyway. My hair is just like
It's
all
like
over the
some
place.
days are good for you. Yeah, some days are good for you and some
Mhm.
days aren't. It's weird.
Yeah. And I don't understand. We have a good internet here now. My husband got a really good one. So we've had it for months. I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
that's weird.
Yeah, I have a little cold sore still here. It's on its way out. I don't even know how and why that came about, but I had that on Friday or yeah, I think it was on Friday that it started to show its little ugly head. But
Hmm.
again, so what are you going to work on today? Let's do that. Let's do something nice and fun and yeah. So
I'm
what are you
working
going to
on I'm just going to move this. I am going to work on, Kate, go over there because I know you can because I cleaned up the desk mainly. Um, Working on what I was going to finish from last time
do?
that, remember I
Oh,
took those images? Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Okay.
work on
Well, then I'm
that.
going to
I
make you
just
big so I
finished
can
them.
see that, and then I'm going to putz around a little bit here and try and find where I stuck my stuff to do.
Okay.
It's here somewhere.
All
I
right.
yeah, I moved everything.
Oh,
Actually, I had to move my desk forward because his uh his bed is like right here. So he was getting blocked in by the desk, and then of course I couldn't sleep properly. But anyway, who cares? We're done. We're good. Everything's fine, right? Yes.
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
not
Let's
not
see.
not exactly, but yes.
Yeah, he's sleeping now, thankfully. So at least I got his medications down, and he had water and chicken, so we're good. We're good for a few hours until my husband gets home, and then he's gonna have to. I tried to pick him up to take him outside to go pee because I got that special thing that goes under them that you can lift up a handle for a dog whose hind legs won't work. And since he's so
Oh
heavy,
yeah.
oh my goodness, I tried to pick him up myself, and it's very hard. I can't move him correctly, so I'm gonna ask my husband. Well, actually, I am gonna text him and ask him when he can come home because we're gonna have to get him outside to go pee again. He won't pee here, which is good. I mean, he's very well housebroken, but still, if he's got to go,
Oh,
I'd rather
Charlie was
go.
trying to get out of going outside and pooping. I was like, yeah, no, not happening. You're going outside, you're pooping. Like, so what she
Mhm.
did, she went because it's raining. So she
Oh,
went out. We go out and she pees really quick, and then she starts coming back to the house. And I'm like, oh, get back out there, and you're gonna poop. And she kind of
hmm.
running around and looking at me. We have a chair
Oh,
outside that
okay.
was in the house, and I was like, oh, I didn't want it in the house anymore, so I put it outside. And so there it sits, because my husband, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, um, so it's outside. So anyway, the cats will sit on it once in a while, the outdoor cats, whatever. That's great. today when she's walking around sniffing the chair, I thought that's weird. She never really sniffs it. Well, I noticed little like hands on it. Raccoons have been around there too.
Oh my
There were
gosh.
raccoon paw prints. They were so cute.
Oh
I
my
was like, it's a
goodness.
raccoon hand. I mean, they're
Aw.
brats, but trash pandas. But yeah, it's so cute just to see their little paw prints, right?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, I
so
bet.
yeah.
Aw. I love
I wonder if
animals.
there was a cat in there, or maybe he sat in there for a while just to snuggle up or whatever. But yeah, it was funny. I was like,
Or the raccoon chased him out.
yeah, well, there has been fights with raccoons and cats here, big
Mhm.
time. We got
Yeah.
some really raccoons are mean. They are
That's
very,
what I
very,
hear.
very
And I've
mean.
never,
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't come across a raccoon out in the wild on purpose. So, yeah, I hear that they are mean. A person way long ago that worked with my dad, my sister and I, of
Mm-hmm.
course, were little. And I can remember him going, we went to a rodeo of some sort. This is in Illinois somewhere. I have no clue where we went, but I remember that he had a raccoon as a pet.
Oh,
And
okay.
it was so sweet, but that's a pet. So the wild ones, I'm not sure, but yeah, the raccoon was going all over the place, like on the couch and stuff. It's a very small memory I have, but because we were pretty young, my sister and I were pretty young when we did that. But it was really fun. The rodeo was fun too to see the horses, and that's all I remember about the rodeo. So, but the raccoon, that one
Yeah,
was
no,
nice.
yeah, no, they are if you raise them, but I mean they're wild animals, right?
Oh
So,
yeah,
and any wild animal can be aggressive.
that's true. That is true.
I mean, we're wild animals. We can be aggressive.
Never thought of us like that, but okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
Okay, you're gonna be like this. You're coming off.
Oh, and I forgot to
Oh,
send you my address. Oh my gosh, it's been such a week.
oh,
And
that's
I guess,
fine.
but I'll
I
do that.
bet.
Yeah, I don't know. The inevitable is coming, and I'm really doing everything I can to not have it
Accept it.
happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
not have it happen. Okay.
yeah, but I mean, the inevitable is there. I mean, we all, you know,
Yeah.
die, but I don't want to be the one to have to do it. I'm so tired of putting animals to sleep. I hate it. Everybody hates it who has to do it. I get that, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I really hate it. And I'm really hoping we don't have to do that, but we probably might have to because the cancer is not going to go away either. So, but we'll see what happens. Go back on a happy note. He's a beautiful boy. He's 11 and a half, so he's pretty old, so that's a good thing.
Oh, he's had a good life. Yeah.
Oh, yes, he has. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. He has. I spoil my animals, so I know he got spoiled more than my own kids.
I was like that with our pit bull Cross. She we'd go to I'm like, okay, mommy, Millie Day. You want to go get an ice cream, or we go to
Aw.
Dairy Queen, get him an ice cream cone, or hey, do you want to go to McDonald's for a burger? Like, I can't do that with this one because of her stomach issues, right? So
Aw.
I'm sad because I can't do those kinds of things. Everybody's like, oh, would she like a pup cup? No, no, I don't want her pooping and puking in my car. Thanks.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
had a
tried a
very
little bit of peanut butter with her, and no, that's a no too.
Oh, that didn't work either, huh? Wow.
No, she had some poopers. Like I just noticed, I noticed a difference because I'm the one that takes her out every morning, right? And Kelly doesn't watch at night when she goes out, but I
Mhm.
watch every morning. And if
Mhm.
I notice a difference in texture, then I'm
Yeah,
like, Kelly, what did you give her? Because I know I didn't, right?
right.
And then but so I noticed things. So I noticed that the day after I gave her peanut butter, her texture was different. So I just thought,
Oh,
oh, we're not going to try that again. So
no, no, it's not worth it for them because they're the ones who have to suffer through whatever, if there's pain or not.
yeah. So I didn't want to make it a big deal with her. So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm one of those. I watch his pee and poo like a hawk too, just because he's got giant tumorish balls underneath his stomach where his wee wee is. And so
Oh yeah.
that is protruding sideways. And so I have to watch when he pees to make sure it doesn't get blocked. And so
Oh
far
yeah.
it has not. So it's really, really good because they even had to do the catheter on him, and thankfully nothing was blocked on the way up either. So that was all good. So I do have to watch his pee and poo because
Yeah.
it's blocked. That's actually deadly. So
Oh, of course, of course, of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a poop watcher as well.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, I'm the one that picks it up off the grass too. Like,
Yeah.
like one day I was standing just to the side of her and she squatted to pee, and then I started moving away, and then hey,
Hi, Red
hey
Rose.
Lena, thanks for coming in. I just moved away, and all of a sudden, right out of her butt, it was like she shot water, and I'm like, thank God I was not behind you.
Oh yes.
I was like, oh my gosh, you poor thing, you're not getting your food today. Like you're
Aw,
not getting food.
yeah, that's an
So
explosive
she had
diarrhea.
rice instead. She had rice, I think, for 2 days. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right. Because I'm like, no, we gotta wait till you're normal.
Right, right. Aw, poor little thing. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
but
it's so pretty.
she seems to do well, so it's okay. She's just a little upset with me right now because I don't have any TREATs for her.
Uh-huh.
Because normally she gets one in the morning with breakfast, and
Mhm.
not today. So
Hmm.
she's a little disappointed.
Oh well, I know it's
Sometimes
disappointing
she'll
because
sit here and look at me like, "What do you, Mom? I'm upset. What's going on? I want it."
yeah, she thinks you forgot.
Yeah, which I didn't.
Aw,
I didn't.
poor
I
little.
just can't give it to her.
Yeah,
What is that? Okay.
I think I am gonna pull out some magazines because that's always handy, and I actually have a what's it called? The composition book. I have that
Oh
next to me. I
yeah.
actually brought it here because I thought, well, I'm just gonna do like a little gluey thing and try out like a glue book with regular Elmer's glue or whatever because
Oh,
it's not gonna be
okay.
anything
Yeah.
fancy. So I had that here since last week because I was gonna try it myself or yeah, because I haven't done any of these yet personally. So I was gonna do that, and then of course everything went haywire because our dog got sick. So there we
Lena, if
go.
you're still here, I haven't sent out your package yet. There's something I'm trying to find, and I can't find it. It's sticking me off.
Oh, the
So
napkins, you mean?
no, 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 no. No, I'm talking about Lena. I haven't sent her thing off yet
Oh,
because I'm trying to find one thing, and of course, I can't find it.
yeah. So
So
Red Road's
yeah,
name is Nina.
huh?
Red Road's name is Nina.
Lena.
Lena. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I only know one Lena, and that's my sister's children, their grandmother on the dad's side, and we just all call her Grandma Lena because that's what everybody calls her. And she's in her 90s, and you would not know it at all. This
Oh
woman
yeah.
is incredible. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, Grandma Lena is something else. She cooks. She still does everything. She still does everything, and that's
Wow.
fantastic.
It is.
I really hope she lives to be 100 at least because that would just be so cool.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I know. I always root for people to make it to 100.
I don't know. I said yesterday was Monday, and that happens to be our what is it? Our compost compost garbage day. So you
Okay.
do the compost and the garbage, right? And
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so I'm like, okay, that's great, blah 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 blah. And so I take Charlie out in the morning. So I'm the one that brings in the bag or whatever, the
Yeah.
buckets. I'm telling you, my back hurts so bad bringing those
Oh,
back in towards the house, and I'm
really?
like, and all you have to do is roll them, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, this is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Back
it's so
pain is
funny
cool.
because you'll go to the doctor, and the doctor will say, well, you need to lose weight. Well, no, like my sciatic has just been so horrible. Like Saturday, hubby and I went out for dinner, and we're walking around, and I thought I was going to die. Like, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. And he's like, is it really that bad? And I'm like, it's horrible. Like, it hurts so bad. And he's like, well, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to have to talk to the doctor because this is horrible. Like, I can't. And all she's going to say to me is, well, you need to lose weight. And I'm going to say, excuse me, no, you're not getting off that easy. You need to do something about this because I had this when I was like 100 and, like I was 100 pounds lighter. No, you will fix this. And if it means surgery, well, then maybe not. But give me pain pills.
Back surgery
is be on pain pills for the rest of your life. And I'm like, no, but I don't want to have to be, you and I go out and I'm standing there constantly leaning and lifting my leg, trying to not be on it so it's not in pain.
Yeah.
Like it's so embarrassing. I can't stand still in a line because I'm in pain. And it's nobody should have to live in pain. I don't care who you are.
Right.
Nobody should have to live in pain like that. And so I'm sitting here popping, CBD, and it's not working because it's
really?
It's bad pain, right? Like it's I think it's beyond that level for CBD. It's just like, hey, yeah. So I was just like, no, it was bad. So I was just like, he goes, do you want to continue? What? No, I need to sit, honey. I'm tired. Like I need to sit. It was getting really bad.
Yeah, the lower
and I
back.
felt bad. Well, because I have herniated discs in my back. It's not that I want surgery because I definitely do not.
Right. That could be dangerous to have a back surgery.
Exactly. I know somebody who got surgery and her back is not fixed.
Oh my gosh.
I
worry about being paralyzed.
Yeah. No. And not until, they're going to say, well, you're going to need a wheelchair. Then you can touch my back all you want. If I have to be in a wheelchair anyway,
yes,
I'll do that. But no. So, like even like my sciatic is bugging me now, but I mean, it's not as bad, but it's horrendous. Like nobody should have to deal with pain like that.
Right. Oh, I forgot to get the flower catalog over there. I'll get that in a minute. All right, I'm in the mood for some flowers and some pretty light things today.
Oh, that's good.
I want something happy. It's been a long weekend. But he's snoozing really nice now, so that's good. In the sunshine. All right.
Oh, yeah, we have just rain. It's just miserable out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had rain what's today? I don't even know. We had rain
Tuesday.
Saturday. Yeah, we had rain Saturday.
Oh, we were going downtown, Vancouver, so it takes you about 45 minutes to an hour to get down there. Anyway, so we're going downtown Vancouver, and we're going to Gastown.
What's that?
Gastown is an older section of Vancouver. It's like from the 1920s and 30s and stuff. So it's all the old brickwork and all that other stuff. And so we go downtown Vancouver. Oh yeah, you're cute there. Let's make sure that everything's the way I want it before we go.
I'm gonna put you back on because I am so super blurry. We'll try me again in a minute.
Yeah. Maybe turn off your camera for a bit or something.
Well, it goes on automatically when I plug in, so it's plugged in all the time. It goes on automatically, so it should not be doing this, but I don't know, something with the internet, and we shouldn't have an issue. Like I said, my husband.
Your day is nice, though. I don't understand that because that's weird. Your day is nice. My day is too, and yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell my husband about it when he gets home and see if there's anything different that he can do, because there probably isn't, because I am plugged into I'm plugged in directly to the internet. So
yeah. And you know what? You were good on Thursday last week.
Yeah. I don't understand. Very. But we'll see if he can do anything with it.
Oh,
and again, if not, then, well.
All right. There we go.
So we'll just, I'm cutting stuff out anyway, so I'm not ready to glue anyhow. So
I watched a thing last night in bed. I was like, well, this isn't helping me. I'm in bed, but anyway. Oh, I kinda like
what did you watch?
Oh, I watched a lady make what was it? Let me think in my head. Let me think in my head because that's the best place to think.
It's funny.
She made a sticker book thing. It was really cool. And
Oh,
I was like, oh, that looks like fun. Maybe I'll play with that tomorrow. But yeah.
oh, sticker book. I got plenty of stickers that I haven't used in years, like for calendars and stuff.
Yeah, it's
I've
like
got
a sticker envelope book.
Okay. Yeah, I've got tons of that. That's what I got to do too. Maybe I'll glue together some of the envelopes to do for the what you call it, for the signatures to do that. I saw a lady do it. Now I got to figure it out again how to do it to get both pages. It'll be a minute. I'm just going to continue cutting for a second because I got I don't know, probably 800 envelopes. A friend of ours, her mom was cleaning out her office supplies. She doesn't need all those envelopes, and she had like 4 boxes of 1,000 envelopes or 500 envelopes or something. And she asked if we wanted any, and I'm like, oh, I can use that. So they're old, which is fine too, because I'm not going to use them to mail letters or anything. So that works out perfectly. Okay. I'm gonna look for some more flowers in here. So time for a refresh. You got that right. That's the words I cut off of my magazine on the cover. It just says time for a refresh. And that speaks to me.
Nope. Oh, it does.
Oh, definitely. I need a refresh all around.
I think a lot of us do.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Cute little boots. But no, I want to look for more flowers in here. I want something springy pretty. Because we're almost in spring. No, yeah, we're almost. Because the 21st of March is when spring hits. So we're close.
Well, yeah, we've already had to turn our clocks whatever way.
I know. You do that too then, huh?
Yeah, and I thought we weren't going to, but we did, and I wasn't too impressed by it. But
no, I thought that was going to be a thing of the past too, because they keep talking about it. Because to me, there's no point. We're no longer in the days where they needed it for harvest and wartime and all that stuff. We don't need to do that anymore.
And Arizona doesn't do it.
No, a couple, yeah, and there's another state or is it just Arizona?
No, I think there's another state that doesn't do it either.
That they don't switch at all, and so we shouldn't do it then. If they don't do it, the whole U.S. shouldn't do it. We should stay where it's
why is it one state doesn't do it, but the others do? Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, that makes no sense. It's idiotic.
Idiotic.
Yes. So I think this should be the last change, and we need to stay with whatever this time slot is, and we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any reason to change it anymore.
Is your dog snoring?
Oh, you can hear him? Yeah, he is, and I'm glad.
I'm snoring. That was so cute. It's like,
oh, that's impressive. Yeah, that's how he snores. Well, it's sometimes a little bit different depending on how he's laying.
Yeah.
But the way he's laying right now, I can't do anything about it.
It's so funny.
Yeah, he's out, and I am thankful. They said that the gabapentin might make him sleepy because he's never had it before.
Sleepy. Yeah.
Does it? Okay. Yeah. So maybe that's what it was. The gabapentin might have finally knocked him out.
Yeah.
And that's fine. He needs to sleep.
He's snoring.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh, now he stopped.
No, he's still snoring, but he got lighter. I don't know why. Maybe because the breeze blew in and the breeze went up his nose. I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah. The sun is shining really nice on him, so I know he's warm. But the breeze is nice. It says here, it looks like we're at 69 so far. Feels a little warmer than that, but it feels beautiful. Beautiful. I just don't want it to get too hot because we'll be roasting out here. But I don't think it will get too hot yet here. There we go. You must have shifted a little bit because now it's just a very light snore that you probably can't hear.
No, I can't hear it now. Before it was very,
Uh-huh.
very prominent. Yeah. He was like, I'm snoring.
Yep. He cracks me up though. He really does. But after this, I don't want any more pets for a while. I just can't.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
am done.
yeah, with when Millie passed, when we had put Millie down, um, I was like, no, 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 no. And we had still had the cats, which was fine, but I was like, yeah, no, no more. I'm done. And yeah, we were done for a while, so that was nice. And then my friend pointed out Miss Priss down here,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I was like, oh. So I, pointed her out to my husband, and my husband was like, you want her, don't you? And I'm like, no, this is all you. If you want her,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get her. And he's like, yeah, why not? And so I went and met the people that had her and watched the little boy kick her, and then went, oh, yeah, we're taking this fucking dog home. Pardon my language.
Oh.
But yeah.
So then you got her as an adult?
No, she was only 9 months.
Oh.
And the lady said, well, she has anxiety because, we can't really keep her because we work and blah, 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 blah. And I was fine with that after I saw how her kids were treating her.
That's why it has anxiety.
Yeah. So when I met her, all she did was bark at me. So then I sat down on the ground with her. And after a while, she came over to me, and then she wanted to play with me. And then she laid down and rolled over. And I was like, okay, she trusts me. Yeah. So yeah, so I looked at and I said, so when do you want her to go? And she's like, well, we're waiting for the right family. And I was like, well, I want her. And she's like, you know what? You're the only person who actually got down on the ground with her. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. And I said, well, I'll take her. And then she looked at me and she said, now? And I said, yeah, I'll take her home now. So and that was it. She came home with me, and I was like, "Oh, no more kids to kick you or freak out." Or, yeah, I was so angry.
Oh yes.
Kicker? No, like you probably reprimand your kid, but no, you have too small of a kid. If you're not going to watch your kid with the dog, then forget it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
so
the dog gets hurt.
Yeah, she came home to 3 cats, which was fine. The ones were older, so they didn't really care much for her, but Belle was pretty intrigued. But her and Belle, she used to just go after Belle so bad. She's such a brat. She would just chase Belle around the house.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least a cat can jump up and get away.
Yeah. Or were the 3 cats here, Charlie, with you? Maybe they weren't. Maybe it was just Belle at the time. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. So we had that. We grabbed her, and that's it. The other 2 cats passed, and then yeah, and then Belle just passed recently. So yeah, so now we have totally.
Well, if I had to rescue a dog from kids, I would have done the same thing. Even if I didn't want anybody, I would have done the same thing because I can't stand to see that. And you're right. The mom should have said, "Stop it."
Yeah, she didn't say anything to the kid, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But I was like, hey, no, you don't kick the puppy. That's not nice. I was like, no, stop it. I'm going to come over there and kick myself. He listened. He just ran away laughing. So I was like, okay, whatever. Really? Yeah. So then I'm like, okay, whatever. And then, so I left it like that. And then I just had an idea. So now I'm all excited. So then I was like, okay, so then, yeah. So then when I talked to my husband, he's like, so, and I'm like, we have a dog. And he goes, okay. Yeah. But I left it up to him because there was no way I was going to go, oh, yeah, we're going to have the puppy and blah, blah, blah. No.
Yeah.
No. Because, and you know, because it was very hard for me to have her because I kept, in a sense, I kept saying, oh, she's not Millie. She's not Millie. Like I kept saying, she's not Millie, you know, like, oh, what a, I don't like her. She's not Millie. Right. And
Yeah.
that was a problem because, you know, I missed my dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that dog was my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know, Charlie, I love her to death. She's a sweetheart. She's a pain in my butt, but she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
But she's like having another child around.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but you
definitely.
know,
That's a
it is
pain.
what it is.
Yeah, and at least she's got a good life now.
Oh yeah,
That's a good thing.
yeah. And the
Yeah, that's
lady's like,
all.
"Can I keep in contact with you?" And I said, "Of course," but she doesn't. So
No.
just like the lady when we had Belle, she's like, "Can I keep in contact with you?" I'm like, "Sure," and she stopped after a while.
Yeah.
You know. So
Is
yeah,
that
I'm
paint?
just at. No, this is tacky glue,
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, what are you doing there?
and I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna put foil on it.
After it dries?
Yeah, it'll stick to the paint, and then you'll have like highlights of foil, like highlights of like you. I can't explain it
Yeah.
till you see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can show it to you in a second.
Yeah. So that's glue, not
Yeah.
paint.
No, this is very tacky glue.
Oh, so it won't dry that fast.
Oh, it'll dry. It just dries very tacky.
Oh, so
Yeah,
okay.
that's why they call it tacky glue. Being smart, Alex. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Uh, um, yeah, for some reason it just dries very. It doesn't for me. Like Leanne says, oh, it'll dry later. Yeah, when is later? Like, is it going to still be not dry years from now or what? And she's
Huh.
like, no, it'll be dry. And I'm like, why does it take so long? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just weird. Why? But it's always tacky. And she's like, yeah, I know it's gonna be tacky, but it won't be tacky like, you know, hours and hours from now. It'll be dried. I'm
Well,
like,
yeah, especially if you
okay,
put something over it, that probably helps.
yeah,
That's how oil
yeah,
paint is too. It takes, depending on how thick you make it, it could take weeks to months to dry or years. It all depends on how thick you make it. I was very surprised to learn that when I actually took an oil painting class some years ago, that it takes a bit to
yeah.
dry.
Okay, come here, buddy. We're gonna do you too. All right.
Do you ever dream about your dog, the one that passed?
Yes, and she's been in dreams.
Yeah, I was just curious because, well, I always dream about dead people literally every day. It's always somebody, and my sister just thinks I'm a weirdo, but I don't know what to say. But I dream about, our family that's passed away, my parents, our friends, and then of course when Chad died, that's my dog, the one that was just mine, the same
Mm-hmm.
way. Oh my gosh. And it's so interesting because when these people that are my friends and family, um, that passed away already, when they're in my dream, I know they have to go back. It's really weird because, and then when Chad came back into my dreams too, after he passed away, I was so happy to see him. It's really weird. It's like I get to see him, even if it is in a dream, because I miss him terribly. I've never
Mm-hmm.
missed an animal so much in my life as him. And this has never happened to me before, but I think it's the same as yours. Then you said your little best friend. Um, yeah, I'm not over his death at all because I miss him. But like my mom, when she's in my dreams, or my girlfriend Sophia, she died actually at 35. So she's 21 years ago. She died in childbirth. And when she visits my dreams or whatever, she sometimes can stay for 2 years.
What?
And
You have
after
yearly
2 years,
dreams?
my dreams are really interesting. I know. That's why my sister says I'm just a weirdo. But when my mom is there, My mom can stay for 2 years also, and then she has to go back to being dead. It's really, really weird. My ex-husband, he died when he was 45. So he's been gone now 2010. So 14 years. He had pancreatic cancer, so he passed away. And when he visits, it's interesting. Or I don't say visits, I should just say in my dreams, when he's in my dreams, I have a hard time choosing between him and my husband now because I just do. He was my first everything from high school and stuff, high school sweetheart and things like that. So the dream just gets really, it tears me because I was like, I want you both, but obviously that's ridiculous. And then sometimes he's just there, or we do things together or go out to a movie in my dreams. Yeah, my dreams are like people. They're really weird, but that's the way it is. That when they visit my grandmother, same thing. They get a set amount of time, and then they have to go back.
That is weird.
Yeah.
No, with me, I don't have dreams that intricate. I had a dream once about my sister's grandfather being all chopped up in the water, and then we got the phone call that he died, but he wasn't chopped up; he just died.
Right.
But
right.
I no, when my husband and I are in a dream, he's with other women and he tells me to deal with it. So yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, it's like he's cheating on me in my dreams, which is weird because he'd never really do that, right, in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be like, you're a cheater. And he goes, oh, did you have another dream again? I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it's so funny because he laughs about it. He thinks it's funny. I think it's funny now because that's what I'll say, cheater, and then he laughs at me. But yeah, because he knows, I'm not mad or anything. But no, I've never had dreams like that, and I've never had dreams where I know how long it's been. I've had the same dream over and over again before.
Yeah,
like I've had dreams that I've had many times before. But I have never had dreams where I know how long it is in my dream. Have you heard about people who have dreamt and gone through a whole lifetime and then woke up?
No.
Yeah, there's people that have that. There's this girl, she was going away to college. She went to sleep the night before, and that night she dreamed she got married, had a son, watched him grow up, watched him get married, everything. And then 40 years of life, like hers was like 80. And then she woke up. And I'm like, no, like that can't happen.
That's interesting.
But it's not the only one that's had that. I guess other people have had it too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever. So
I've had dreams where I've had babies and and stuff, and yeah, but I don't think I've gone through life like that. The weird, okay. The only thing that does that for me is high school. I'm the age that I am, and this actually has been a continuing dream, which is so weird to me. My girlfriend Natalie and me, we went to we were in the same grade, so we would just go to high school together. So we would take the bus and stuff. So at our age now, I wanted to go back and see, how the schools changed and all this stuff. So Natalie and I went back to our high school. It's Lane Tech. It's in Chicago. And we got, we enrolled again. And at this age, and I was like, how in the world, don't they notice that we're over 50? What's wrong with these people? How come they let us into the school? But it was just really weird. So I'm forgetting where my classes are. I can't.
Oh my gosh, that's me.
Yeah, it's really weird. So, but the continuation of it is, it's like, you know what? Why do I need to do this? And I thought, well, now that I've started over, I'm going to have to finish because, my transcripts are going to be all messed up if I get different grades or if I, just decide not to go anymore. It's the weirdest thing. And so let's say it's like September, October, something like that in the dream. Then the next time I have it, it's going to be November or December or whatever, depending on how many months pass by. And then again, so right now I'm in March and we're in March, but in my dream, it left off, I don't know, some time ago, being in March. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to go to June. How long is this going to take? I just want this year over because I'm not going to go back. It's the weirdest thing. it's a continuation dream. So right now I'm in the springtime of high school. Makes no sense.
Weird.
I know.
No,
Now you see why my sister calls me a weirdo.
No, I've had dreams where I go to school and I'm my age and I'm not graduating. Like, I'm just because I don't go to my classes, I don't know where the hell they are.
Yeah.
Plus, the only thing I can remember is my code to my locker.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing I can remember is how to get in my locker, like my padlock. It's so weird. But then, yeah, and then people are like, they don't even notice. They think I'm young, and I'm like, they're like, I'm in my 50s, and then I've told people, it took me 20 years to get my, my grad, my certificate of graduation, and then I'm all, blah, 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 blah. And then, and people are like looking at me like, whatever. Oh God, it's all over now. This is the only thing bad about this stuff is it gets everywhere.
That looks pretty.
I know. I just thought of the idea now. I was like, that would look really pretty if it had some color in there, like some.
So that's just gold leafing?
Yeah, it's cosmic shimmer. I don't know. It's a bunch of gold leafing.
And do you save the pieces that you take off right now? Do you save them?
Normally I would, but I'm not gonna because my God, this is still full. Hey, Wing, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, this is still full.
Wing and a prayer. Oh my gosh, I know who she is.
Yes,
only because of yesterday. I was on the Booted Chick and her and I forgot who else the other person was doing an auctions, and I was there like all day. So yeah,
Wayne, Becky, Tooch, and Rita were doing their auctions.
That was you were watching too?
Yeah, you said hi to me, you silly girl.
Oh wait, you cut.
Yeah. You don't remember that? Oh, I can't hear you.
Now, can you hear me now?
I can now.
Okay. Yeah, the Tooch man. And you know what? I said hi to you in the chat, didn't I?
You did.
Okay, so I know you were.
I'm like, you said hi to me, silly girl.
I did. See, I'm old. Whatever. So yeah, I know exactly who she is now. Wow.
There we go. And it's got a bit of bling on it.
That looks so pretty. I really like it. That leafing stuff. Just stopping in for a little while. Oh, good. Before it's time to do more work. Oh, yeah.
And now I don't think I'm going to stamp on it. I might ink, but not stamp. Yeah, no, maybe we will try and save this.
There's quite a bit there.
This is so full. Like, it is so full.
Is it brand new?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how long I've had it.
Oh,
but
really?
I thought I keep it on my desk. I keep it on my desk so that it reminds me I should use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to see now again if I'm still blurry. Let's give it a shot. I'm clear here. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you're clear. Good.
Yeah, that's
maybe
in
it's
here.
Maybe it's just down is better for you. Like having the bottom cameras better than the top?
Oh, I don't know. It's sure taking...
Because you were down the other day and you were clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm going to need...
Oh, that's decent. Thank you, Wing. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yes.
Oh, I am going to get one of these wet. I'll be right back. And then I'm going to clear that off. Yeah, I love it. It looks so good. It's so...
That does. That's amazing.
Yeah. So I'll ink it a bit, and then, yeah, that one will be done. Oh.
Yeah, I'm over here. I look like a weirdo, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you came in. That's pretty cool. The auction yesterday was so much. It was so much fun to watch. I was there for hours. I had it on the whole time.
Oh, I watch it. But then I had, and then you guys were done, but I was playing Fortnite. So I thought, oh, I'll watch this because I like to turn on something. That's why we say I'm in the background and I don't have my buds in because I can't hear. I don't turn it off. Like I said, I mute the site. So then they still get the views. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just leave it on because I like to hear the once in a blue moon I will shut the volume to play if I have to read something because I can't read and
Yeah.
listen to talk at the same time. But other than that, yeah, I had it on all day yesterday because I was down here with my dog. We were out here together all day, and um, it was really fun. Some of the glass pieces, oh my goodness.
I have a glass piece. I don't know where it is. I think it's blue. Here, I'll go grab it.
Oh,
It's
thank
really
you. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, he's active duty army. Oh, we're barking. That's a good sign. He
oh,
hasn't barked all
that's a
weekend.
good sign.
Yeah, the FedEx guy went by and he didn't like it. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Winging a Prayer. I'll let my son know. Yeah, he'll be 21 next month.
I think I
And
have it in here. Yeah, I have a blue piece
Oh, yeah,
that I picked up. And
I'm
I was
wearing my
like,
shirt.
oh, here it is.
You found it?
Yeah, I got it right here. And I don't know what it is, but it's really pretty. It cost me $4.
Oh,
No nicks on it or anything. So yeah, it's got all the little bubbles in it.
yes. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you can see them. No, you
Oh
can't because it's
yes. Where
blurry.
did you get it? Wow. Oh, that is so
Um,
pretty.
I got it at a secondhand store. So I'm like, well, I know that Wing and all them like glass, so I'm gonna pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
that's all I've done is just picked it up because I'm not one of these people that's into this, but I don't know anything about it, right? Because it doesn't have any
No, but
thing on it. Like this is textured. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really pretty.
it is very pretty.
And I only paid $4 for it.
That's worth it. Definitely worth
Yeah.
it. Yeah, some of the I can't remember who the other lady was right now. I can't remember her name, but she had blondish grayish hair or something. And so she
Becky?
had what's her nit
Becky from yesterday?
Yes, that's her name. That's her name. Okay. I never watched her before. So I didn't know who she was, so I couldn't remember her name. But she had that
Well, it feels
satin
like there's a
and then shiny of the green or the blue. I think she had blue too. And it was so pretty, the satiny stuff. And then Rita, the booted chick, she was saying that you can feel the texture. It's hard to explain, but she said the texture of the satin ones are like really, really soft of the glass. And then the other one is just normal glass. It would be so much fun to feel that. But yeah, I had to sit on my hands so bad. But it did help that I had to lay on the floor with my dog. So I couldn't bid. So I was just watching and oh my goodness, loved it. I loved all the stuff that was being shown yesterday. Great stuff.
I love antiques. Like I
Mhm.
love antiques. Like I have, well, like I said, I have my what are these called? They're called sewing machines. But I love antiques. Like I bought this isn't an antique, but I just fell in love with it when I saw it. Anyway, I bought this mug. It's not an antique. It's a
Oh,
Fairmont
pretty.
Express. So yeah, but I just fell in love with it. So I bought it. My husband's like, "What the heck do you need that for?"
Just
Oh,
because, that's why.
these need to be washed again. And then I have this tiny little spoon that is so tarnished.
Oh my god, silver then for sure.
I don't know what's it saying there. I don't know. I can't read it.
Because silver
Anyway,
tarnishes, right? And
yeah,
you just polished it with that special cloth. Oh, I love those.
yeah.
I love little
So hey,
roosters.
dishwasher and microwave safe, but I would never. I gotta wash them again. They're pretty dirty and grungy here.
Oh,
But yeah,
beautiful.
and then they fit in here. So I saw those and I ended up buying them because I'm like, look
Wow. Yes, watching is
at
learning.
roosters. Yeah, but yeah, so then this sits on my thing there like this with the little thing in there.
That's cute. That's very, I love roosters too.
And my husband's like, why do you have that? I'm like, because I like it. Why do you have that? I said, look at my pink mug I got. He goes, why isn't it in the cupboard? Because I'm never going to use it.
Right. For decoration. Uh-huh. Exactly. Oh my goodness.
But like I said, I collect old I collect old sewing machines. I'm like, well, I'm not allowed to anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta show you something else I have. My son keeps asking me for it, and I keep saying no. It's mine.
When there was a few things I would ask my mother for, I'm not giving it to you. You can have it when I'm dead. And I'm like, oh my gosh, whatever.
It's an 8mm camera.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Wow.
And it's a Super 8. Sorry, it's a Super. Yeah. So he keeps asking for it. Can I have that? No.
Why does he want it? Just because it's cool?
I don't know. He likes cameras and stuff like that. So yeah. And I'm like, no. So yeah. And then this is what you do. You press this button here.
And then that's the one that records?
Do you hear it?
Do it again. Yes.
Yeah.
I had to hear it.
What it does. Yeah, so it's spinning the thing. It's a movie camera. Yeah. So I'm like, no, you cannot have it.
Do you just watch with it, or it records too?
No, it records. You put the film in here, Super 8 film, yeah. And then you can while you're filming, you're looking through here to see. Yeah, it's really cool. Hey, Low Elves, welcome in. Oh, okay. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah. So I just pick up, and I even bought a Polaroid camera the other day for $10, and I got it for 50% off. So I got it for $5. And my husband's like, you don't even need this. I said, I know, but it's old.
It's fun. It's fun to have it decorated because you'd like to look at it. It's a decoration.
Yeah, it's mine, and I love it because it's from my past, right? Like, it's something from my past. So yeah, so it's like, yeah. So anyway, my son says, well, how much do you think all these sewing machines are going to be worth? I said, I don't know. So of course he's looking them all up.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, do you know this sewing machine is worth over $1,000? I'm like, no. Oh my gosh, just wait till, you pass away. And I'm like, oh, thanks, honey.
Oh, she says hello.
Like, whatever's worth money you can sell, or just keep whatever you want, for personal. Like my oldest bought me this at a garage sale.
Oh my goodness.
I won't get rid of it.
No, it's not worth anything,
but I will not get rid of it. I think it's kind of ugly, but I was like, oh, it's the sweetest thing anybody's ever done.
I think it's fun. Very cute.
I was collecting frogs at the time, right? So
okay.
Yeah, and then I pick up little doohickeys like these little things too. Like, I don't know, what's this? These are little cats.
Now those are adorable. Oh my goodness, how cute they are.
Yeah.
Are those it's porcelain, I take it. It looks like it.
Yeah, they are.
Does it say Japan on them, or it doesn't say anything?
Nothing. It doesn't say anything, but they're so cute. I just saw them. They were in a thing with a bunch of other things, so I grabbed them.
Oh yeah, those are really, really cute.
Yeah. And then I have a whole set of blue stuff. Blue, I don't know where it is, but yeah. And then I have and then I have then I have some that just sit up here on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a TV stand, but it's my shelf. It has my TV stand. It has to be dusted again, but it has like the things in it and stuff like that. So yeah, I have another mug that my friend bought me, that unicorn, and I just keep it on the shelf because it's so delicate. I didn't want it to get wrecked.
Oh yeah, is it like the chocolate? The chocolate.
Well, yeah, it does. Yeah, so I don't want it to get hurt.
No, because that's right. Because it's so soft.
Well, it's comes okay. So the cup is, cups are like this, right? Well, it comes to a point here and comes down and comes to a point here, and I'm like, oh, if those break, I'll be PO'd.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there we go. That's what I want.
Ooh,
and
I like that.
I've been finding. I was cleaning up an area and I found so much of my stuff that I I knew I had, you have something, but you can't find it.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Literally every single day, if I'm looking for something, that happens to me. I got to get all cleaned up here. Oh my gosh, this breeze, it's making me cold, and it's 71 degrees here so far, but it's making me cold. That's unusual
Wow.
for me. Yeah, there's no sun now, so the sun went away. I picked up the quilt and I covered him a little bit with the quilt so he doesn't freeze either. Okay, I'm gonna go get.
And then I have things and I don't know why I have them. Like I just saw some.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go grab my sweater. I'm freezing now.
All right. Elmer's glue, more glue. Okay, you can sit under here. So you're doing work. Wing. More stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, so stamps.
Okay, I got my sweater on. Whew.
Stamps.
Okay.
That was one that I think I was looking for. More stamps.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that an old car? That's cool. I love the old cars so much.
Yeah. I got
those.
those.
See, got here. Hey y'all. Oh. Hello, April.
Hey, April, how are you?
Oh, what time is your sale today? I can't remember what you said yesterday. Everybody was telling when they were selling again, but again, I was on the floor with my dog, getting ready.
Are you selling with Are you selling with Rita today? Oh, what happened to you? You look so sad. Oh, you got bent. Well, whatever. We can deal with that. Yeah, this is what I've been looking for, is my little thing of things, because I got lots of little ones.
Eastern, so in an hour you'll be on with Rita. Her hair looked so amazing. Rita's, the booted chick. I loved the way her hair looked yesterday. It was so pretty. And she's so sweet. I love her voice as well. I love listening to her talk. Love the stamps. Oh, thank you. We'll see you
again. Have a great day.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. I loved her hair. Yeah, I agree. I really believe this too, that she's a beautiful person. I do. I've only known of the auctioning world now for just a couple of years. And when I found her, I was like, oh my goodness, I love her voice. I could listen to her talk all the time. She's got her daily devotionals. I don't listen or watch every single day, but when I get a chance to, I do. I don't know. I think she's just a sweetie. I like all those stencils you got going on there.
Thanks.
Those are good ones. You got a lot.
Yeah, that's one thing I do have, stencils. Stencils and embossing folders.
Oh, good. You mentioned embossing. Okay, so for cards, when you're embossing like a card, so there's a special thing that you buy that you press the paper with. I've never done it, so that's why I'm asking. How do you emboss?
A machine. I know it's going to happen as soon as I bring this out, but that's okay. Oh, good. We're good. We're not having a topple. Okay, so this one's from Stampin' Up.
That's an embossing machine?
Yeah, but it's a smaller one.
Okay.
I have a bigger one, not from Stampin' Up, but I have a bigger one that folds up too. That does, it's 6 by, whatever. Then I have an even bigger one that's big, and then it's longer, and then I have one that's powered.
Okay.
Don't ask. It's crazy. So what you would do is you would take let's say this is paper. You would take your embossing folder. I have one around here somewhere. I just saw one.
An embossing
Charlie, where's my embossing folders? Is there any in here? Let's check in this thing here. I know where they are, but I don't know if I have any right now.
Can you lift this so I can see the side of it where the things come out?
Yeah, I'm just
when you give a chance. Yeah, I just want to see what the whole thing looks like.
No, I don't have any in here. I have my thread though. Oh, I know what this is for. Okay. Oh, I need to put this back under here. Oh, there they are. I found my embossing folder. Sorry. No, I didn't. I found the thing they used to be in. It's horrible. Okay, so this is how it looks. Like this, or you want it like this?
If you topple it to your right over, because I just want to see what the side, yeah. Okay, so it goes in that slot there. Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I was just going to show you how it would go, but I can't find an embossing folder for the life of me. That just
well, what's an embossing folder? What does that mean?
It's a plastic folder. I know I have some. I just, where would they be right now? Oh no.
Okay.
It's a plastic folder that goes over the paper duststand.
Okay.
Where is it? I had one the other day, like I had it in my hand. But what did I do with it? Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so anyway, an embossing folder is a plastic thing, right? Okay, so what you do is you take this, and this is your, and there. Okay, so it opens. An embossing folder has a seam here, and it opens like this.
Okay.
Right? Opens like this. So what you would do is you would take it and put it like that on here. Okay. It would have to be a smaller one. And then you take, can't do it with this. Okay. And then you take always the seam. Always the seam has to go in first, because if you put it in this way, it can crack the seam. So then you put it in, you have plates and everything, and then you do this and it comes through. And then when you take it off, it looks like fart. I'm going to find it. You talk and I'll find it, because it's hard to explain it, then show it.
Oh, she's got a new Gina machine that she hasn't opened and no time to play with it. What is a Gina machine?
That's a type of machine like I have, but it's not the exact
same. It's an embossing machine?
It's a die cutting machine too, I think.
Oh, nice.
Well, guess what I found?
Yay! Oh, something.
I'm excited. Oh, found them.
She caught the new Empress. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to look up and see what that Gina thing is. You okay, buddy?
Okay. Here we are. I'm here. Yay, I'm here. Yay, I found what I was looking for.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's emboss this. So these are the plates that go with this. Question. This is your main plate. Yeah.
Do you have to spritz your paper with water before embossing?
Depends on how thick the embosser is. If it's like a 3D embosser, it's actually better too, because then the thing more absorbs it than, because sometimes I've cut through paper with those.
Oh.
1. That's a 4. Where's my 2?
So are those plates or folders, like you said?
These are what I call as plates.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that you can emboss with as well?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, no, this one I can't emboss with these because it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Where the hell is my other one? Okay, I have another one. Let's grab that one. No, do I have the plates for it though with me right here, right now? And you know what? This is pretty sad that I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I think 1 goes down first, and then this is 2. This would be 2, and then yeah. Okay, that's weird.
Oh wow, that's thick.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is for die cutting.
Okay.
If it's like something like this, where this is really thick, like it's really thick to emboss, I would spritz my paper first. Yes.
Oh.
With this one, no, I wouldn't, because it's really thin, right?
And that's not the right size for this one, of course.
No, these are the right size for the bigger one. Just give me, you know what? I would feel like I'm rushed, but I'm not. So I don't know why I'm panicking. I'm fine.
No, you're not rushed.
No, I'm not rushed. I don't know. For some reason, I'm sitting here going, oh my gosh, I got to do this. No. let me just look. I have the other one here. I just need the plates for it. So just let me take a boo because I know I brought them down just where I put them. See, this is my problem. I bring things down and then I don't know where I put it.
Yeah, I know. 97%. Okay. I'm trying to get my phone to 100. And this is still.
What are you barking at? There's nobody around, dum-dum.
You all right, buddy? You need me to help you move? You okay there, sweetie?
Is it the mailman? I think you're lying. No, I think you're lying. Well,
Just wants to bark.
I think she just wants to bark. She's a weirdo. Where did you put it, Dusty? You bring this stuff down and then you don't know where it is? Unless it's in with that thing, and then I'm like, oh, I'm really stupid. Okay, all right, there we go. Yeah. Mom needs to know where she put it, unless it's in that bag I was looking at, and I was like, it's in the bag. No, I found them the other day, and I brought them in here because I found them. Are they in that bag? No, I don't think so. I found them, and I was all excited that I found them.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I found this stuff upstairs, though. Yeah, I did. Oh, you know what? And I kind of organized this thing the other day, and now I don't know what I do with it. Okay. I have to look on my table because I'm sure. Yeah, because I was looking for the plates for my one thing, and I was like, where are these plates? I know I have them. And then I could never find them. And I think I found them, but where I put them is probably on this table. And then I went and cleaned up a bit, and then, stuff gets moved around.
Yep.
That's my shirt from yesterday. I got really warm while I was sitting here, so I was like, what's all this? Oh, that's what came to me. Yeah, I have a habit of moving things from one spot to another, to another, to another.
Yes. I do the same thing.
Really.
I think my things in my house went on a full trip more than I could ever do. They probably could have been to Italy by now with the amount of times I move stuff.
Yeah. Like I move it and then I move it again and then I move it again and then I'm like, oh, it's right here in front of me, looking at me. I look down and I grab something. I'm like, wait, I got that from the same place. Okay, I'm happy now.
And sometimes you put things away just to keep them from other people touching them. And then there you go. It's put away for you to not even touch it.
There's that. Let me grab the other thing. I had it in my hand and I put it down and said, no, I'll use the other one. But
are you on Rita's channel today or on yours, Swinging a Prayer? Oh, I see it. Oh, I had it covered. I was like, well, I don't see it. Rita's. Okay. Then I'll make sure that I can open that up and I can have you on in another window while we're still doing this. I can see what's cooking over there.
Oh, sure. I can see how much money I can spend. I've spent a lot with Rita just because being in Canada. I got the popcorn and everything. It was delicious, but it didn't agree with me. And then just recently, I just got a duty charge from UPS. So I was like, okay, can't order food there anymore.
The duty charge is for food only?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So, and then I was like, well, I got to get my abazabas. Yeah, it could be. Coconut oil. So this is the bigger one of the thing I was telling you about. The other one was little.
A pretty one.
Yeah, it's old. It cost me $60. They're normally 200. So,
Oh,
but yeah.
well.
Anyway, now we can play with our things. Here we can play with our
Okay, good. I
thing.
want to see how this goes. I'm going to make you
Okay.
big so we can see it really good.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so we're doing an embossing folder. So let's do one that's flatter. This one here.
What are you putting right there? The blue card, the blue and white card. What is that for?
Okay, so when you get these, this is usually attached or comes with it. So this is the main thing. You'll see how thick it is.
Oh, okay.
So this is a main plate. And then this here is yeah, this is just for you helps with it's like it's a shim. I may not even need it. So normally you put the plates in, but sometimes you don't have to. This here is an adapter, and this will go in for my thin dies. So if I want to do a die, I put this in. But anyway, okay, so let me grab some paper here. I just saw, I was like, I know I have that here somewhere. I have a scrap thing of paper.
Oh, probably the coconut oil. Yeah, I didn't realize what that was called. So she sells the coconut oil for what?
No. It's probably the coconut oil and the popcorn and stuff that I had to pay duty on. I was kind of choked because I was like, you know, I paid this much Canadian and now I got to pay. No, we need the shim. I got to pay this much more. I wasn't impressed, but it wasn't her fault. It's just,
right.
You know, I just don't think about it. Right. So, yeah. Just a minute. I don't even know who it is. Nope, still two. So I need the other plate underneath. I don't emboss often, but when I do, it takes me a while.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, okay. So now it's in.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even show you. I'm sorry. I didn't show you. Okay, so I have my paper and see the hinge on the embossing folder?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, here, I'll do it on this end. This one's got a bit of ink on it, so it's going to come out a bit of a different. So you always put the hinge in this way, not this way, even though it would go that way, because if it's rubbing against here, it'll tear this part apart, and then you'll have two pieces, which is okay. You can put it together with duct tape, but still, really?
Yeah.
Just do it properly.
Right.
All right. And then you run it through and push everything in front of you over that way. I've never used this machine. I bought it years and years and years ago, but never used it. I always had a small one. And then, okay, because there's ink on it.
Oh my goodness, that looks pretty cool.
You can decide how you want to use it, right? If you want to use it with it in or out. Now I'll show you something that's really cool.
I'm surprised the ink went on it. That's interesting.
Oh, no, because you ink the embossing folder first. Yeah. They don't sell Cricuts anymore, unfortunately, because I was going to suggest maybe you should buy a Cricut because they're a lot cheaper. Not a Cricut, sorry. So. What the heck is that? Not a Cricut. I'm sorry. A Cuttlebug.
Oh, they just stopped making them or they're out of business?
Yeah, they're not making them anymore. Okay, so I'm going to take this.
Ooh, look how pretty.
Because it's embossed, yeah, it goes down the bottom, but it makes the top part darker.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Or you do this on this side.
Oh my goodness. That's a hard choice. Really cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't do it much. I do it more with like paper bags and stuff. And paper bags, it's best to take if it's a thin paper bag, do a few at a time because then it won't break. And I would wet it. If it's a thicker paper bag, just wet it and put it through. Okay. Oh,
that's what I was always wondering, that when you do the embossing, if the paper rips as it makes the shape.
It can. if it's very, very thick, like this one here, I wouldn't be able to use the bottom part. I'll show you this one.
Okay.
When you're using cardstock, it's okay. But if I was using a paper bag, I would have to wet, like I wouldn't have to totally wet it, but I'd wet it enough that I would not need to. Let's find a different piece. I have a thing full of, did I say that already? I did. Never mind. I have a thing full of scraps here. That's the specialty paper. Come on, give me a piece. Well, actually, this purple would be cool. Okay. So I have cardstock, so yeah. Now I'm going to have to take off. This is okay, but I'm going to put it on this side now because this is too thick to have. Okay, so also too, you'll see that this has the words on it.
Okay.
This is the front. This is the back. Same thing here. Most of these have words on them. Front, back. Do they all have it? This one just has this in the front. So no, it has words here. So this is the front. This is the back. Same thing. It's always that way. That's how I do it. My friend does it. That's how we do it. I don't know about Wing, how she does it, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is really, really thick. Like you can tell it's still open, right? So I might even need to lose the, okay, too. And if you're putting it through and it's not going, don't fight it. Don't push it in there. Okay. Take it out and remove something. Like don't remove. Okay. And you always have to have a top plate. Always. Do never die cut or emboss without putting the top plate on. If you die cut with these little dies, like these little silver things, if you die cut and you don't have a top plate, the roller in there is going to grab it and roll it around. My friend had one of these and it was all curved into a C.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So never force it. Never force it. If it's not fitting, there's a reason. My friend did that with her electrical one and she broke it.
Oh no.
So she had to buy a whole new electrical one, which she had to do it, but still, yeah. Okay. So you saw that I removed this plate. Like we didn't have this plate in there. The first one had this plate underneath. This I took out. Otherwise it wouldn't have gone through. Okay, let's see.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So you have your choice what you want to do here. Now I'm trying to find the, wasn't that one? It was this one. I'm trying to find my other one here. But you know what? I think, do I have those out? I do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab something else. You're going to love this.
Okay.
They have these things called these are, you know how we have these are distress inks. I don't know if you know about these ones. I think these are them. No, maybe they're not. I thought I had them all in a container. Maybe I don't. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I don't have it. But here, I don't know what color this will come out. Maybe it comes out that color.
That's a pretty blue if that's the color. That's pretty.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to find it in here. I'm actually trying to find a lighter color. One that comes up like, it comes up a color, but it doesn't come up a color. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let's go with the green. Yeah, let's use the cracked pistachio. We'll see how that works. Of course, it doesn't have a thing. Of course not. Why would it? Mm-hmm.
That sounds like me.
Oh, you know, it's like, you know, come on. Like, that's just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I lightly go on it, oh no, it's not going to work because this is purple. Might be better to do so. Oh, maybe. Hang on. It's giving it an effect. Yeah, it is. I just can't see it looking down, but when I looked in the thing, it looked fine. Yeah. But I was more...
Ooh.
I like the color, but I'm not liking that. Maybe we'll use a darker purple.
Oh, so do you have a silver ink or no?
I do and I don't. I just don't know where they all are. All my inks are everywhere. It's just really sad. That's how it works with me. Okay, let's go with this color. This color will probably work better because it's darker.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing this really light.
Uh-huh.
So that it doesn't, go into the grooves. But these are more the 3D embossing folders, and I just love them.
Oh, wow.
I want to do a Halloween journal, so this is why I grabbed this. The skull one.
Yeah, you can actually even use this one, keep it and save it.
Yeah, so that's what
really
the skulls
cool.
look like. But here, you really want them to stand out. Yeah, I just go over it. There you go. Now they'll really pop out. You move over. Yeah, see, that's better.
Oh, wow.
Even in a white, if you have a white craft ink, which I do, but I don't know where it is right now, white would be really cool. So what I would do, here, let me try this.
You could still do white over it if you wanted. That looks really good.
Let me grab a white piece of paper. We're going to try this. This is going to be so much fun. Move.
Are those two little light inks at the bottom, are they gray or silver or white, those inks?
What are you looking at?
Oh, the one you just took away. Oh, where the butterfly is, that little butterfly.
Oh, this is this is weathered wood, milled lavender. So this is kind of a gray color. Hickory smoke, shaded lilac, dusty concord. I like these because they're just easy to take around and everything. But other people like other things. So yeah, they like the bigger ones. All right, I'm going to grab my machine again. We're going to use the same thing. So we'll use this part.
This is a nice crafting lesson today. I like this.
Use this again. Put this in. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to ink. Now, these ones I can do that with because it's fabric. Like that is fabric. Oh, if I was using one that was a sponge, that would be a big no-no.
Okay, because it would tear it apart. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm inking the top of it, as you can see. And it is getting inky. Okay. Inking it all over, which I don't need to. Putting my paper in. Okay. Folding it down, putting it in here. Putting that on there. All right. And now we're going to go through. And this is what I was talking about when you want to ink something. Okay. Now, sometimes if you're doing a die and it doesn't cut the first time, you can go back.
Really?
Yeah, you just make it go back.
It won't make it double?
No, not if you have it together in the right spot.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Look how that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I would definitely keep that too for the
I'm going to keep it. But yeah, actually, I'm going to do this. That was just a piece of fiber. Okay, take care. Take care, Wing. Have a great day. I'm sure we'll pop over there after.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, so this is the this is what it will look like afterwards.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. It's so much fun to play with. So much fun.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm like, let's ink and play.
Oh yeah, you can make some more of whatever. What other types of embossing dies do you folders?
Embossing dies, like these are folders. I don't know where my folders are. That's what's sticking me off because you
Oh,
know what? I have a stack like this of them. Are
oh
they
really?
upstairs? Yeah, I'm wondering if they're upstairs or not, but yeah, just so many embossing books. These are ones that when I helped my friend clean her house,
Uh-huh.
she's like, I'm getting rid of all these. If there's anything you want, point it out to me and we'll talk price. And I said, okay. So
Ooh.
I showed her those and she's like, oh, just take it. She didn't charge me for anything other than a bag.
Oh my goodness. That was nice.
Yeah. Well, that's not to fall. Those are beads, and if they fall, I'm gonna be PIS. There we go.
This is really
Here.
fun watching how this is done. I'm really enjoying myself.
Yeah. Now if I want to do that with cardboard, or not cardboard, paper. Yeah, I do. I have bags. Paper bags, I'll show you. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, it'd be great to see it with a paper bag. That'd be good.
Yeah. So I'm a paper bag hoarder. I usually fold them up and put them away, but these two somehow are just sitting over by the garbage. So paper bags.
I do. I have a collection of paper bags just because of, to do this. So I
Yeah.
probably have at least 20 bags I saved from groceries.
Paper bags for groceries here. Unless you go to Thrifties, and I don't know if we have Thrifties anymore. Oh, yeah.
I got to do a Walmart order. I'm almost out of creamer and I need it delivered because I'm not leaving. I didn't leave it all last week either because he didn't feel good. But yeah, this week definitely I'm not leaving the house for anything unless the house is on fire.
Well, yeah, but then you'll be dragging them with you.
Oh, I will. Oh, you got that right.
You may can't, even if you can't pick them up, you'll just be dragging them. Come on, you're coming with you like it or not.
That's right. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So here's my paper bag. I'm going to fold this one because it's a very thick thing. Now I want to see. Okay, I only need that. Okay.
So now that's not a folder that you're using. That's something else. Oh, you're just cutting the size. I see.
Yeah, I'm just cutting the sides because I'm like, I don't need all of that. So I don't want to have to. Now, do I want to ink the inside? Maybe I'll ink the inside with a, not with purple. Maybe with the hickory smoke. Hickory smoke is very light, so you can't really see it. So we'll ink it with the hickory smoke.
It probably will work on there then because it's a darker bag.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It might come up like, just as a shadow, and that'll be cool. All right. And then I'm putting 2 bags in because, it's always good to have 2 bags. Just in case. I'm not wetting it because I have the ink in there and because they're pretty thick. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just organizing this. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, I'm in love. Now I'm like, whoa. I should get started on that soon. I've been lazy. All right, here we go. Oh. Come on,
I sidetracked you. I sidetracked you in a good way.
Yeah. All right. So now I've done 2 bags, but because they're so thick, I now have 2.
Wow.
One with a little bit of purple on it and whatever, but yeah. I now have 2 pieces to go, and I can ink these if I want. So now now it's time to stop with the skulls because you only need so many skulls in a thing. But yeah. Yeah. Halloween journal. Or my one friend did what was it? A vampire journal? That was pretty cool.
Oh, neat. You okay, buddy? You okay, sweetheart?
All right, let's try this one then. Let's not do it that color though. Hey, you need to come with me. Thanks. And then you need to go in where? I think I did it this color. Yep. There we go.
Oh, he
My
farted.
purples.
Lovely.
He farted?
He
He's like,
yeah.
I'm okay.
Yikes.
Got a kiss for you. That's what my stepdad used to say. I'd be like, no, I don't want that kiss. You can keep it.
Yeah.
Take that kiss and go away. All right, let's ink it with, aged mahogany would be nice. I'm just going to do one more of this little white piece. Here we go. Can't do anything without getting dirty. All right.
You were so close.
Yeah.
To not getting dirty.
Yeah. Now, I could turn it around. I might actually do that. Do another bag, but turn it around and get the faces instead of the indents. Where's that white piece? You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So make it the other direction so that the ink is on the back side. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I might do that in a minute. Okay, I normally wouldn't use this one here, like something this big on my desk. I have a smaller one, but it does this size. Like not, well, it'll do this long, but it's shorter. It's longer when you undo it, but it's not as cumbersome. There's the word. I know a word. I'm so funny. No, sorry.
You are funny.
I'm just me. Okay, there. Oh my gosh! I love it.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Oh,
that is
awesome. Gorgeous.
Okay, so let's wipe that off.
Wow. And this was the only folder you were able to find at the moment, right?
Oh no, I've got these ones here. It's just I'm like, but they're boring me at the moment. I do have the clock one and the music one and the other one and this one. Yeah, these are the only ones I've been able to find, but I'm in love with this skull one. I didn't know it was going to come out like that.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
That is amazing. Oh, amazing.
Do you have any flowers?
I think I do. I have some floral kind of thing. But now I want to try it this way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like this way. Try it backwards. Yeah. With this thing here, this color.
You okay, buddy? You okay, sweetheart?
Because I think this is going to turn out amazing. Yeah, I know I have some floral. I just don't know where my things are.
No, that's fine. I was just curious.
Kind of sad. All right, ready, Freddy. All right. Yeah, the clocks are cool too. I like those. Like I like stuff like that. Okay. Here we go. In you go. Oh, that actually just looks cool by itself.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. All right, you over here so I can do this. Oops, pushing my water. All right. Put you on the floor now. Okay. Close you up. There we go. Oh, I can't wait. I don't know. It doesn't have the same effect. No, it's not the same as this.
Yeah, it's just a little bit different. That's all.
No, I like this better.
Yeah, yeah.
I love this. Like, that is freaking awesome. In black, that'd be awesome. This is okay, but it's just not the same.
Yeah.
It's so cute. But
it's still usable.
So yeah, so that's what you do when you emboss.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I love that. I'm gonna have to see how much. Maybe if I
a machine is,
because I really would love to do that, and then actually even on Etsy, just put together a little package and sell a little lot of different embossed papers. People would love that.
Oh, they would. They would. I mean, I could sit here all day and do this. I could sit here and make so much stuff to put up. And I just sit here and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go lay down. It's so bad. Like this weather just, I have SAD, so yeah. And
Oh,
like I have what is it? Psychotic depression. I've had it for many, many, many years. And so doing this kind of stuff is just, it's nice. It's nice to do it with other people. But then when I'm by myself, I'm just like, what's the sense?
mhm.
I feel like, nobody wants to hang out. All my friends are going to crops without me. And my one friend that I'm close with, my friend that owned the store,
Uh-huh.
we're close, but we're not as close, but we're close. I said to her, I said, are you going to go to the retreat? Well, I don't know if I want to spend the money. And I'm like, this is the only retreat that I go to that we can go to together. And you're saying you don't know if you want to spend the money. Like,
Oh,
you're going to all these other ones, that are day ones or not day ones, but, all these other things with, somebody else whom you're not a big fan of, but yet, you don't want to hang out with me. So,
yeah.
at a retreat. So I was kind of sad, but then I found out another friend had gotten her tickets for it. So I felt better. I felt a bit better. Like I still feel and then she says to me, my friend says to me, how are you doing? And I'm like the other friend, when she told me she got her tickets. And I said, well, I'm not doing too good. And she said, yeah, I kind of had a feeling. What's going on? And I'm like, I'm just feeling poopy.
Mhm.
Just down and out and blah, 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 blah. And she's like, yeah, I kind of had my spidey sense were tingling. So I
Oh,
thought I'd reach out to you. And I'm like, okay, thank you. She's
yeah.
like, you should come over and hang out. And I'm like, yeah, that would be nice. And then I'm like, but I don't really have a car and, excuse. And she's like, hun, you're just 5 minutes down the road. I'll just come pick you up. You have no choice. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, if she's that close, yeah, there's no excuse.
It's so
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You
But
you said psychotic depression. What is that something different or you just use a different word for it? I've never heard that.
Psychotic depression is where you want to hurt yourself and others.
Oh wait, you say that again because you got all jumbly.
Sorry, where you want to hurt yourself and
Oh,
others. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that before, honestly. And I mean, I go in and out of depression and stuff, my whole life too. But I've never heard of that.
Yeah, there's manic. I don't know what manic is. I can't remember.
Oh,
There's
manic is
manic.
pretty bad. Our birth mother
Yeah,
has manic bipolar depression, and it
yeah,
is insane.
yeah. That one's really bad. And then mine's pretty bad. And then there's just, overall depression, right?
Yeah,
But I mean, depression, I have depression, anxiety.
yeah.
What's the other one? My anxiety, but then I have those episodes. What are they called? Panic attacks.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, panic attacks,
Yeah.
hyperventilate.
Yeah, I start freaking out. My husband had his phone out. We were on the pier in White Rock before we were on the old pier because when we had our ice storm, it got wrecked. So now we have a new pier. But the old pier in White Rock, and my husband took out his phone and there's slats. You walk on slats. So I'm like panicking, just losing my crap because I'm scared he's going to lose his phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then
that would make me very nervous and anxious as well.
Yeah. And he's just like, what are you talking? I've got, no, put away. And my youngest, he doesn't really know how to swim. And he was leaning over I'm like, my panic attack was horrible. Like my son actually had to grab me and hold me, arm in arm. And he's like, Mom, I'll stay with you. I promise. Like I was panicking, hyperventilating.
Yeah.
I was just losing. And it's funny because I hadn't had a panic attack in like years. And it was just weird. My husband, of course, just chuckles. He thinks it's funny. I don't find it funny. And he thinks it's funny. But I mean, he's not bad about it. It's just that it's sometimes it's frustrating. Like, he says to me, okay, if you're going to be like that, do that. It's just the plates fell. He just frustrates me because he's like, well, you're home all day and blah, 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 blah. And I said, I can only do what I can do. And he goes, well, I don't understand how you can't really do that much. And I'm like, you don't get it. I get overwhelmed.
No, they don't.
You don't think I get overwhelmed? Yeah, sure. Okay. Like,
yeah, the husband.
But then I have to remind him, quit playing the victim. You're talking about me right now. Like, are you talking about me because you want to whine about you, or are you talking about me because you want to talk to me about me, right? So I'm always like, stop playing the victim. Like, don't come at me with your issues, at the same time, pick and choose. Because I don't know, I've learned this. We all play the victim. We all do it.
Mm-hmm.
All do it. And like, somebody's car gets towed. Well, now they're a victim. Oh, my car's been towed and blah, 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 blah. You know what? Had you not parked where you shouldn't have, you wouldn't have been towed.
Right.
So you're really not a victim. You're an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can say that because guess what? I've done it. But I sat there and I was like, I shouldn't have parked here. I shouldn't have parked here. This is my fault. And I said, I'm not going to play a victim for it because it's my fault. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, and I was smart enough to realize that it was my fault, but I'm watching Vanderpump Rules and I would love to know how much of that is actually staged and how much is real life, because one of the guys cheated on his girlfriend of 8 years.
And this is a show?
It's a show, Vanderpump Rules. Yeah.
Oh,
it's a reality show.
Okay.
Anyway, so he went away for a bit, to find himself and everything. And people are mad at him, like they're pissed off, they're hurt. Like one had a 14-year friendship with him, and he lied to her about stuff and everything. So now she's really hurt about it. And then another one happened to be, the girl he cheated with happened to be her ex-fiance, and he's really hurt about what he did. And he's like, well, you did this to me, and I just sit here and I can't, and I watch it, but I'm like, you're the idiot. You did wrong. And yes, everybody should be angry, but people make mistakes, right? I mean, people do. You can't sit here and hate them forever. I mean, you got to learn to forgive. Learn to forgive for you so you can move forward with it, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
definitely.
His ex-girlfriend saying, well, if you want to be friends with him, you're not friends with me. And I think that's kind of slimy.
I hate that stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, but he sits there and he says, well, everybody's like, well, if you hadn't, back in your day, no, that's the past. Don't bring that forward. Like I watched it and I'm just like, this guy's totally playing a victim. And I'm like, he says, oh, I'm owning it. No, you're not. You're playing victim with everybody. You're saying, well, back in the day, you used to do this and this and that. No, we're not even talking about you. We're not talking about me. We're talking about, So I watch it and I just wish I could get on there and just slap this guy and say, oh my God,
yes.
Shut up and grow up, right? I mean, it's so funny how, when people feel that they're wronged, they just totally go into victim mode. And I'm glad that I've learned what victim mode is, because, if I do something stupid, that's my fault. I have to own it. But, I can't sit here and, like, if I've done wrong, then I say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Blah, 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 blah. But if I don't feel that I've done wrong, or I don't know how I've done wrong, then I expect you to tell me, right?
Right.
Not just ignore me. And that's, but yeah. Oh, see this cardstock did kind of tear a little. You can see right there. It's a little, right there. Yeah. See the white? Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
But that's okay. Cause it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not all torn. It's just a little bit. Yeah.
It's not going to be noticeable for what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it's fine. There we go.
That is so cool.
That is cool. I really like that. I didn't think that would come out like that. I'm glad I chose to use that one.
Oh, yeah. It turned out beautifully.
It did. Oh, the card, this kind of tore a bit too, but only in one spot.
That's a paper bag, right?
Yeah. There we go. Cutting off the excess. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So put yourself up. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm so intrigued with what you're doing.
I'm only cutting.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's back. She has to scoot. Is this? Oh,
Yeah,
we
no,
already
she had
did
to
that
shoot. That was
message.
a while ago. Yeah.
She's already.
That was
Oh yeah, she's got 10 minutes and she's going to start her show. Okay, got it. How do you feel about Oprah?
I do not like her.
Good. I don't either. In the very beginning,
No.
I did, and yeah, she changed
I
a lot.
No, I never liked her. I find
Oh,
her to
really?
be very, I think she's fake.
Fake condescending in a way too. Yeah, like
Yeah, fake,
narcissist.
condescending. She's just very, like her coming on and asking for people to donate for Hawaii. Oh, I was
Uh-huh.
so mad.
Oh yes,
Because
I
she's
was too.
buying up so much of Hawaii. So what? Are we buying? Are we paying for your fixing? Are we paying for other people's? Like, really, we
Yes.
know what you're up to, Oprah. So shush.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
She
can't
has her
stand
and
it.
that
It's
Gates,
just,
Bill Gates too. They could totally feed the world together and still be rich.
yeah,
That's why, yeah, that kills me too when they want you to donate. And we donate to our things every year. I mean, we all do something like that, but to the point that they can to help, she could buy that whole spot of Hawaii that got hit.
for people, but no, she wants it for herself. So yeah, she's horrible. I do not like her. I've never liked anybody less.
Okay, yeah. I just
Yeah.
asked because she's right here in this magazine. I didn't expect this. And she's got some kind of a journal or whatever. She's got oprahdaily.com journal. And it's Oprah's The Life You Want. So I don't know.
No, not the life.
Yeah, I don't even, yeah, I don't like her either. I don't. We went, well, she filmed in Chicago, obviously, but my mom and she wanted to see her in person. So I got us a few tickets because it's free. So we went to see her show and she was so nice. That's what I mean. This was a long, long time ago, like way in the
Yeah,
beginning. And it was extremely different. And then she changed. The money just
I
changed
think
her.
I think everything went to her head. To be honest.
Oh gosh, yes. Yes, I agree with that 100%.
And now she's like, I'm a woman in power, and I'm gonna abuse it. And,
Yes.
I'm a black woman in power. I don't mean anything bad by that, but I just feel,
No, I know what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just her personally, I don't care for as a person.
no, I do not.
I don't care if she's purple.
Yeah,
I
I don't
really,
care
yeah,
if you're, gray, green, whatever color you are.
I don't like her.
Yeah, buzz off. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't like people like that. Like I worked for a woman who was a manager, and she was atrocious.
Mm,
She abused it big time, and I was like, oh, like you.
really? Yeah. Sometimes women are the worst to work for.
Oh, I think they are.
Yeah. In my
Yeah.
experience in offices, yes. I would rather work for a man any day of the week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
if
the
I
few
had a
women-
choice, it would be a
Mhm.
man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The
I
few
would
women
work
I
under a
worked
man.
for.
It has nothing to do with because he's a man. It has to do with the fact that women are horrible. They're
Yeah.
horrible
when-
people to work with.
Yes, the way they treat you. And especially if
Yeah.
they're the boss. Yeah, they're awful.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I don't want the whole page. I just want this little corner. There we go. Are you okay, sweetheart? Do you need something? Are you good? Okay. Do you need some water? I'm going to see if he'll want a little bit of water. He's licking his lips. I don't want him to be thirsty. Here, bud. Here you go, sweetie. Let me try. Let's see if you... Your baby doll. You want some water? You want some water? No? Are you okay? Yeah, see, you look thirsty to me. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear him
wants the
drinking?
water. Yeah, I can hear. He wants the water.
He did. Just wetting the whistle.
Oh, big time. He's really thirsty.
Yeah, he drinks a lot of water when he does.
Well, it's good for him.
Yeah,
Well, he's
he's
also a
always
bigger
done that.
dog, so yeah.
Oh, he is, yeah. But yeah, he's always done that. He can drink a lot of water in a good.
He's like a camel.
I hope my butt's not in focus over there. I just realized because I'm bending.
No, it's not.
Oh, good. Okay. Was that good? Did I let your little whistle? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. See, it's just a little blue bowl. I just have this little. This actually
Oh
came
yeah.
with my husband. He had it in his apartment when we first started dating, and just keep it, I guess, because it's a bowl. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess he was thirsty. The way he was doing his lips, it's like I could tell. Aw, my sweet pea. Okay, so he's got water. Well, he got water, and we're good. Yeah. Okay. Now he's gonna go back
Like,
to looking
thanks,
out the
Mom. I
window.
needed that.
Oh, he did. Yeah. You know, eventually he's gonna have to let me get him up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like a camel. He really is. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, he's like a camel. So is our son. We would travel driving up to Chicago 16 hours, 15 hours, depending on traffic and stuff like that for Christmas and everything. Our son wouldn't get out of the car the whole time and not even go to the bathroom. It's like, you don't have to go to the bathroom. And no, he never would. It was so weird. But
That
he would
is
wait
weird.
until we got where we were going. But I think he's better at that now, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we're like, you're a camel kid.
There we go. Oh, no, you know what?
Pretty.
I'm just gonna do a bit up here. There we go. That kind of evens it out. Yeah. There
That
we
is
go.
a beautiful, beautiful piece of paper. And if that's the master one, there's no way I would cut that up. That, to me, I would make a journal that size. But
Well,
that's
I
what,
think what I'll do is I'll copy it and then yeah. So then we
oh, there
have
you
this
go.
one. We have that one. Now then we have that one, and now we have this one.
Yeah, that is so pretty.
Very pretty and
Yes.
yeah.
I love it.
This one I could print off and play with and then put it online to. This one I don't know. I guess because these are not my images, but still it's my creation. What I
Yeah.
did with it. So,
Yeah, when you buy the prints, I think the rule on them is you're not allowed to directly resell exactly what you purchased. But if you use it in something, then you can sell, whatever you got with it.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works on Etsy. As long as you
Etsy.
alter it.
Well, which I really have.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. So if you alter something, you're allowed to sell it because you changed it.
Yeah. That I did. All right.
Jazz up your junk drawer. I don't think it needs to be jazzed up. It's a mess anyway.
We don't really. Well, we have a junk drawer, but it's not really a junk drawer. It's like a junk drawer for utensils at the moment.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a utensil junk drawer because it's got all the utensils in it. All right.
Let's see.
Oh, let's do a pink one. I'm just like grabbing scrap paper. What should we use?
I am going to see. She'll be on it. Oh, go to Rita, the booted chick. That's where I'm going to go. Oh, Friends Selling with Friends. I forgot Janine's is on also. I like to watch her and Helen and Steph sell stuff by the seashore. Booted chick, 313. That's not today. That's tomorrow. Let me see here. I'll find it. It'll show their.
Stacey May's not on anymore.
What's not? What's not on?
Stacey May, I had her up. She's not on anymore.
Oh yeah.
Stacey May.
I didn't have her on today.
Oh, Kim's on. Love Kim.
Kim who? Which one is that?
Kim is on. Kim Bolton.
What's the name of her?
KNRP. Yeah, I just have to let her know I'm watching in the background.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, I'm just going to go to Rita's
K and R. K and RP. Rita's not even on yet, is she? No, I didn't see that.
I'm checking. And what's today? There we go. Let's see, 3/14. Today's 12. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 3/12/11 waiting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit notify me. Since when? All right. Let me open. Yeah. Now they're waiting. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to do this and say hello.
All right, let her know that I'm live myself, but I'm here, and I got you up, and I'm watching. Okay, here we go. Okay. Tuesday afternoon. Who's this? Oh, I don't know who this is, but this isn't who I want to watch. Rita is the booted chick.
There yet.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, she said, hey there, Anne-Marie, winging a prayer.
Hey, what are you doing?
Uh-oh, what's the doing?
All right. All right, there we go.
You have her up?
Okay, there we go. I'm just saying hello. Did you say hello? Yeah, you did.
I did. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, the hockey, is that her husband?
Yeah, I always put them on. Yeah, okay, Hockey 12 is her husband. Yeah. That's what I believe because, yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out yesterday.
Okay, this chunky.
Going back and forth. What's that?
Yeah, this chunky fella is going to go on. This little clown.
Selena's little
country chunky fella. She's awesome. I like her. I watch her on occasion. Yeah, I watch her on occasion.
Yeah. So we're getting all ready. I cannot wait to see what they've got going on today. I just like to watch. Well, no, that's not true. I like to purchase as well, but I'm going to try and watch or keep it on there while we're doing this.
Yeah, I get kind of, oh, I need to buy. No, you don't. Stop it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same. Oh, they're coming in.
I know sometimes when I have them on and I watch, I'm kind of like, oh, and then I'm kind of like, no, don't. You don't need it. You don't need it. Come on.
I know.
No,
I know.
You don't need it. Yeah.
I'm the same. Exactly the same.
Here we go.
I got a mess going on here. I'm trying to not have a mess, but yeah, okay. This has to be at 100%. I'm going to undo my phone. What's going on there, baby cakes?
All right, yeah, there we go. This can all go bye-bye.
Okay. So I wish my vet would call me back because I really have the question about the shot for his arthritis. I really want to know to get a
Isn't it a steroid?
It's not a steroid, no. It's an arthritis thing. It's a new Librapryl. Oh wait, Libr. Oh my goodness! And I asked her to spell it so I wouldn't forget it.
And you forgot it.
Librapryl, whatever it is. It's that. So and it's kind of a new drug, I guess, for the for animals that have pain, arthritis. And he had a few shots already, and they really helped. They really helped. So I want to see if we can get some the traveling vet or the mobile vets. I want to see if they can come and give him this shot if we can't get him to the vet.
Oh, okay. I see. I would see why not. Yeah. Then again, I'm not the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's hefty. I mean, he really is hefty.
Well, yeah, and you can't make a dog do something.
No, and if he's not feeling good, I don't want to. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to. And if he's in pain, I don't want to hurt him anymore with that arthritis stuff.
No,
I
you
wonder.
don't. You don't want to irritate it any more than it is.
No, I'm going to actually ask my
Yeah.
husband when he's coming home,
Yeah,
so we can get him out to try and pee, unless he's
that's a smart
busy.
idea.
Yeah, because I did try. Didn't go well.
Well, and it's just you too, right? So,
Yeah, yeah, he's
yeah.
he's definitely heavier. I'm gonna ask him, is he coming home? You're coming home today. We'll see, he says. And if he's
My
gonna come home
husband.
too late, what's that?
My husband calls me and I'm doing something, so I don't answer. And he was
Hmm.
calling to find out what kind of cereal I wanted yesterday from the store because I've got the milk, I just don't have the cereal, right?
Hmm.
And so he calls and I'm like, sorry. And then I answer, like, then he texts me and I finally see it. And I'm like, oh, okay, get me this or that. Like, just surprise me. Surprise me, he does.
Oh, he's gonna leave
Um,
at 3 o'clock. Excellent. Go ahead. Oh,
so then I'm like, oh, okay, well, what did you get me? So he
uh,
got me, okay, I don't eat sugar cereals. I just don't. We weren't brought up with them. So I just don't eat them. Now, quit telling me that.
yeah.
Battery
They're
low.
so delicious though, but yes, exactly. Cereal.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
goodness. As a kid, I would eat honeycomb until there's no tomorrow. That I loved honeycomb. We ate, different kinds, of course, but honeycomb was my favorite.
honeycomb is the best.
Mm-hmm.
But I like
Oh,
it really without the milk. I'm a big without the milk kind of person sometimes. So
uh-huh.
anyway, I'm like, okay, so he surprised me. He did because he comes home and he goes, I got you Rice Krispies. And I said, okay, thank you.
Oh, I love those.
But I still have Rice Krispies,
Oh.
right? I'm almost out. So I was
Hmm.
thinking, okay, I said, grab me a box or two of, you know, like whatever. So he grabs me a big box of Rice Krispies, which is awesome because I do like
Yeah,
Rice Krispies.
those are
And
so
then he brings home Cheerios, but they're chocolate strawberry Cheerios.
new.
I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
okay, that'll be fine. And then
Yeah,
he
my husband
goes,
would
and
eat
I
that.
said, yeah, and then I said, oh, you got me Lucky Charms, which I don't mind. Usually I just sit there and pick all the
Marshmallows.
marshmallows out of it. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, yeah, but check it out. Pull out the box. So I pull it out and he goes, I didn't just get you Lucky Charms. I got Lucky Charms that turns the milk green.
Oh, they got the shamrocks in there.
And it does. Look at
Oh
my
my
green
gosh,
milk.
that's funny. Oh my goodness. So do they only do the green around St. Patrick's Day, right? The green.
Yeah, yeah, that's
That's funny.
exactly what it was. Oh, it was
I can.
so funny. So I was like, okay, I have to have some this morning because, he
Uh-huh.
bought them for me.
Lucky
So
Charms, I
yeah,
like.
so I don't mind them, but I'd rather just pick out all the marshmallows, which I do.
Yeah,
So
well, gosh, cereal was a big thing. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Ate it constantly. But I guess now, no, not so much, just because my husband's got diabetes, so the sugar part of it, and it just turns into sugar with the carbohydrates. And actually, I didn't realize, but Cheerios, I was
mhm.
really disappointed to learn this. The Cheerios, the first few ingredients are all sugar. It's just worded differently. I was like, what? So I'm very disappointed to hear that Cheerios is kind of like sugar-y.
No, I didn't know that because it doesn't taste sugary at all.
No, it doesn't, but there's hidden sugars, how they do with the big words that we think is something good.
They should have a list at the shopping places of what
Yeah.
those words are. Like seriously. Or we should all just carry it around because seriously. All right. Well, we started. This was pink today. What am I pink? I don't know why I'm using this one. Where's my other one? Oh, there it is. It's like, why am I using that one? I have this one. Okay. Oh, I like that clock thing. I'll use that.
Yeah, my husband asked me if he's looking to pee, and I'm like, yeah. Because I told him I had a hard time trying to get him up. I said I was only able to to pick him up, and he turned him in a circle. We didn't go far. I'm telling you. I was like, you didn't appreciate that. Yeah, we didn't go very far, and so then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put you down, and we're gonna leave this alone for now. I mean, I wouldn't even be upset if he really had to pee and he peed in place. I'm fine with that. But I don't know that he will, because he's, like I said, he's very well trained as far as, because we got the doggy door. He was able to go in and out anytime he felt like it, or able to do that. So he would just go when he had to pee and poo. But I understand if he makes it. I would prefer he did if he's holding it too long, honestly. But we'll see. All right. What am I? Oh, they have a thing to put in. Another hashtag like they did yesterday. So get the goods. I'm going to put that in.
Yeah, now. I don't put it in because once I start playing Fortnite, I mean, it's still playing. Actually, sometimes I just put it on the TV, but once I start playing Fortnite, I just totally forget.
Oh, okay.
Or I have to go, like yesterday, I had to go pee, and when I came back, they were gone. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Great. Well, I'll let you know. Neither of us won. Your name didn't come up. So
I didn't put my name in, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. Okay.
No, I didn't. I think I want to do.
Okay. I'm so glad he's going to leave early, though. That makes me feel better.
You're glad that he's coming home early, you said? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad he's going to leave.
Now you feel like you're not alone with everything.
Yeah, because
when you feel like you're alone, it's tough.
Yeah, it makes me more anxious.
Yeah.
To worry about, to make sure I'm going to get this done and that done. Yeah, it makes me more anxious. Okay, so he'll be on his way home in less than an hour. And okay, so we're good there. I'm just going to continue with my little magazine hunt. Okay, where was I? And they're up in the background, so they're up. I just want to see what they're going to be doing. So it's just the two of them, I think it looks like. Right?
They do their blanket hellos to everybody. Oh, hello, so and so. She always says everybody's name.
I mean, it's just the two of them today, as far as selling goes.
She's cool, but don't mess with her, and she's got my back. Oh, it's Lucy. Oh, she has things for people. I see. I was like, who the heck is Lucy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lucy. Yeah.
Okay, let me go. I am going to whiz through this because this is mainly a house thing. It looks like, oh, that wallpaper is pretty.
Oh, see, and I'll use, like, if you feel you can use that for something, then take it out. I had if I see wallpaper. No, I haven't. Sorry, I'll see it in a second.
No, you're fine.
Oh yeah, so I will take it out and I put it in a thing called patterns.
Okay.
Yeah. Patterns. So then that way, yeah. So if I need a pattern somewhere, then I got my wallpaper.
Yeah, this is a one. I'm positive this is just a one wall pattern, but it's like a gray and black. I really think that's pretty.
That is.
Speak to me.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I like that. I did. I do. I like that very much. Oh, I wish that I had a nice.
Too much pattern in here. This is enough pattern.
Oh, so they went. Oh, I see what they're doing. It was a family's house. Got it. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a stupid looking chair. Smoke Ghost chair, $175.50.
Some things make no sense to me.
No, and this is on Overstock.com. This chair right here, it's translucent. It's like acrylic. If I sat on that, I'd break it.
Oh God, so would I.
I don't like this kind of furniture anyway. This, I don't know, weirdo contemporary stuff, but I wouldn't buy a chair like that, and I certainly wouldn't pay $175 for it. And Overstock.com actually is kind of like a leftover warehousey thing.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's supposed to be cheaper.
Uh-huh. It is. But yeah, forget it. Good on paper. Well, some things do look good on paper. Okay, let's see. How
All
does a
right, I'm out
walkie?
of frame. There we go.
Oh, that looks so cute. I love the little guy in the hat. Is that a mouse or a
It's a
rat?
clown. It's
No,
this
no,
guy
no.
here is like
Yeah,
this is a mouse. I think it's
it
a
is a
mouse
mouse. Aw.
because the rabbit is the hare, right? So yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right.
Yeah. The white rabbit. Hmm.
Oh, my nose itched. And I'm sure the FedEx guy, what was dropped off was not mine. My husband's an Amazon freak.
Oh, my brother-in-law ordered something and it got delivered, but it didn't get delivered to us. And my husband's
Oh,
like, "Well, why weren't you watch?" I'm like, "Excuse me, I don't know these things. Personally, I don't care. It's not
uh-huh.
mine. I don't care where it's from or where it went. You know what I mean? Like, I
If you're
don't
not
care. Go
expecting
away.
it,
Yeah, if I'm not expecting anything, then I don't care if anything comes.
yeah. How are you going to look for something you don't know is on its way?
Yeah, that's right. So go away and stop bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually my attitude. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. I'm watching a thing right now on Netflix because my friend's thing was stressing me out that I was watching last night. His site. But anyway, I'm watching Netflix and it's called The Program.
Oh,
And
never
it's
heard of
about,
that.
oh, I'm shocked. It's about basically where these kids were sent because they were supposedly to their parents sent them there because they felt they were too much. So they sent them there. So
Okay.
basically, these poor children go to these place, because they sell it to the parents as, oh, we're going to train your kids, and we're going to teach them. It's all about education, this, that, and the other. Oh my gosh, some of the videos. Like one guy grabbed a kid, like basically by the back of the neck, and then grabbed him under the neck, like chokehold, and picked him off his feet and carried him out of the room. Basically, it
Is
was
this
a place
supposed to be
where they.
real?
It's real. It's
Oh,
a
I couldn't watch
documentary. The
that.
girl who was sent there said, when I get on, I'm going to expose these people. And she did. She did her documentary. She never forgot. So anyway, she goes in there. So they go into the place. It's all closed down now, but they go in there. All the proof is there. All the files, everything. It's all still there. So she has proof about all this and video proof and everything, and I'm still watching it, right? I'm just in awe. I'm in total awe of how people treated people, like how people thought they could treat people. Like it's just sickening.
Yeah.
And this isn't the only one that I watched. I watched another one that's about another guy who was like, all high and mighty on himself, and
Mm-hmm.
he did the same thing, but there's like sexual abuse and everything going on in these
Oh my God.
places. And it was horrible. Like it just, yeah, just really bad.
Oh yes, yeah.
So
I get
yeah,
made to
so
watch it.
yeah,
Certain
it was
reality I
just,
can't handle like that. It just makes me so angry.
yeah. No, I get that. It's really just sad. Like it's sad that actually happened. Of course, this is all in the States, but I mean that doesn't mean that crap like that never happens here in Canada either, and that's sad
Right.
too, right? So,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you, Canada. I
Mm-hmm.
saw you know how on YouTube the news channels and stuff. If a title catches my attention, I'll watch whatever the news clip is. And
Mm-hmm.
somebody said that in Canada that oh gosh, how did they word it? In Canada, they are passing or have passed that if you are at risk to hurt somebody or do crime or something, you will be locked, you'll be arrested before you. Did you hear anything about that?
I don't watch the news as a for a reason.
Yeah, no, I
Because
don't watch
it's
the news either. It's just on
a
YouTube.
lot of our news, Trudeau has censored.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, we don't get to see everything that's really going on. I think it's the same in the States too, but
Yeah.
I think the news medias just only show whatever, but I don't know about that for sure. But my husband might know, but I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like a thought, like the thought police kind of a thing, being arrested for your thoughts.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about that, but they. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I hear what you're talking about. They want to pass a bill, and I don't know if they did pass it or not. But basically, if you're a bully and you get caught bullying, you're going to be arrested. But the reason why they're doing it is because Trudeau doesn't like it that people are talking bad about.
Well, then do a better job.
Well, yeah.
They
So
don't get
if you hear if they hear through the grapevine that somebody is threatening or saying, oh, blah blah blah, saying bad stuff, or I don't know, threatening him somehow, they will be arrested.
okay. Oh,
So
house arrest.
yes, they are.
Oh,
I don't know if it's house arrest or not, but
yeah, it
that's
was
what they've
saying
been
house
talking.
arrest on that. I'm sorry. Go
Okay,
ahead.
but I think that's what you mean. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask Cubby about
That
it, but
might
that
be
might be
what.
it. Yeah,
I mean,
that
I could
might
look on
be it.
YouTube and type it in to see if it's there, but
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, this is a recipe: double chocolate sandwich cookies. Yeah, because when I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, how are they going to even know what you're thinking? But
Oh
you
no,
never
you
know.
don't. You don't know how bad it is here with that person. He's just basically, when we had all that stuff going on with the truckers, he put down martial law, which basically was a federal thing not to do. Like, I believe he could have been charged for it. Yeah,
Ooh,
we had martial law going on in Ontario. Was it Ontario? Yeah,
for how long?
because of it was just so that they could arrest them, and then I think it was 2 days that they had martial law going, and then they arrested them, and then they got rid of then they took it down. So martial
That
law, because it's just crazy the
that's
stuff that
scary.
we've had going on here. Yeah. Or no, it wasn't even martial law. It was like martial law. It was like an emergency thing. An
Okay, close enough.
emergency thing going on. So, yeah. So we had that going on in Ontario, and it was just horrible because a lot of truck drivers ended up in jail and being charged. And I'm not sure
And
if
for
the
what?
judge threw it out or not
Did,
for not complying, and then they made a lot of like, it was funny because when we had that thing going on with the truckers being in Ottawa, and saying no, this is COVID, blah blah blah, this is enough and all this, people were making a lot of money, the restaurants, everything, they were all doing so well
hmm,
because of all the people coming in and everything. And
yeah.
then he goes, and like, it was shut down, like totally just shut down, and they were told you were not allowed to serve these people, like you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. Like, it was horrible. Like, you're doing so well with your business because COVID was horrible. It was
Mm-hmm.
horrible. It ruined so many businesses.
It
So you're
did.
told, finally, you've got business coming and it's working out for you, and then you're told you're not, you'll be arrested if you serve these people. What? Well, I'm sorry, but I've got business.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah. So a lot of people believe that the reason why all this is happening is because they want it to go to I don't know, have you ever, it's called the Great Reset.
Uh-huh.
where basically where you own nothing and the government owns everything and they have full
Yeah.
power. Yeah, that's what people believe is trying to happen right now in Canada.
And you know what? It very well could be. We don't know anything, like you're saying, of what's really going on in the background of things. We have no clue
No,
because they don't show
I
it.
haven't. No, they don't. They don't show the reality of things. And that's
Mm-mm.
sad, right? Like I was watching a clip on TikTok and it was a bunch of colored people
Mm-hmm.
and they were being attacked or something, or they were being kicked out of something or whatever. And everybody was like, okay, you know what? Before I believe that these guys are being, or no, this young kid, that was it. This young kid, his friend is filming, and this young kid's being dragged out of the car by police. So, of course, it's a
Why?
TikTok showing that. That was the point. They didn't show anything before it or nor give any explanation. So everybody's like,
Oh,
where's the beginning of this video? We want to see what happened before we judge.
yes.
Because you can't, right? You can't say, oh yeah, bad, blah blah blah. No, what if this kid was causing problems?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
like
taken out of context to prove, not to prove, but to have their point get through and make it look like something it's not.
yeah. So it's just like this one girl, she had her daughter with her son with her, and the boyfriend came in with a gun and was shooting and holding her hostage, and he was killed, and everybody went against everybody for it. But she even said, I'm black, don't yell at me. She said, I was there and I was the one that was being hurt. Like, why are you all trying to say, oh, poor him, poor him, poor him? He's the one holding me hostage.
Yeah.
Like, why was that okay? So yeah, it's like you need to know the beginning before you can judge exactly everything that's going on.
Yeah, exactly. That's very, very true. But yeah, they don't want you to.
No, and you know what? Whatever. That's why I don't watch the news. I just find it all to be just so blah. It's
Yeah.
either so negative or it's all
Yeah.
lies. So it
Yeah.
just I'm like, I don't want to watch the news.
Yeah. There's no point. Yeah. We haven't literally watched the news in quite a while.
I don't watch it. I don't read it. I don't even like people come up to me and go, like my husband says, oh, did you hear? No. Nope, tell me about it. So then he tells me, right? Like I am a juror's wet dream. I'm telling you, like a lawyer's wet dream for a juror because I don't follow the news. I am like I know nothing. You walk in, you ask me a question. Have you heard about this? No. Have you
No,
what? No. I know nothing. So
that's
yeah.
actually a good thing for a jury. You're right.
I've been called for jury duty twice, but never had to go.
Oh, I'm
I
dying to
got
go. I only got to do it one time and I never get called. Some people get called multiple times, and it's kind of like
my
I
friend's
really
been
don't do
called
it.
twice and they're both murder trials. And I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. I would love to go, but you
Mhm.
know what? She says it isn't all it's cracked up to be. She says some of it's just pretty horrendous. And I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Because they have to look at pictures and stuff. And she says, no, that's not all pretty.
Yeah,
So yeah. So
I,
I
I
mean,
really,
I can understand.
yeah, I think it would be really interesting though to do a murder trial. I do.
It would be, yes.
I really would like that.
Mine
But
was a civil, so I wasn't too worried. I was like, oh, okay, it's just civil. So yeah. But no, I don't know. I think it'd
I
be a
want to
bit
do some
scary.
trial. Yeah,
Pardon?
the one that I was on was insurance, whether or not the company had to pay for his medical bills or not. And uh, it was Christmas time too. So one of the attorney, well, the defense attorney, when it was over, of course, oh, would you like to, asking me out and stuff. And then I found out he's married because somebody I worked with knows his wife. And I
Oh,
was so
that's
mad.
nice.
Yeah. And so I told him, I said, oh, I don't think that we should go out because, this friend is here and he never called me again. He dropped me like a hot potato when I told him that because I didn't know he was married. But anyway, he told me that usually around Christmas time, they don't really like to
Mm-hmm.
do trials at Christmas time because juries are more jolly, I guess, or however you want to put it, nicer because it's Christmas. So they're in the Christmas spirit. And I could see that because the man, he, it probably was his fault that he got hurt because he was doing something stupid. He was an older man, probably in his 50s at that time. And he was doing something stupid as far as what I can't remember exactly what he did, but he wasn't supposed to walk somewhere or whatever. So he ended up really hurting himself and then he couldn't work. So he was totally disabled for working, with something to do with his back. And we were like, okay, oh, excuse me. So we talked about it in the jury room and stuff. And we're like, well, at least they could pay for his medical bills or something like that, the workers' comp and stuff. And so
Mm-hmm.
we at least awarded that. But we kind of figured as a jury that it probably was his fault. So there you go. So I don't
Yeah.
really know. So we didn't really make the decision just to, give it to the insurance company. It was just, it seemed like, yeah, he probably did something really stupid. That's what it looks like. But anyway, insurance companies don't like to pay out anyhow. So
No, they don't.
I'm not too sad that it was an insurance company that had to pay his whatever, his medical bills or something. I don't know, for the company.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't eat. That's why I'm yawning. I'm like, what is wrong
Oh,
with
there
me
you
all of a
go. Well, it's
sudden?
also 12:30 too, my time, so it must be 2:30 your time.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I usually eat definitely by 1. So I don't, that's all right. I'm fine for now. Now I know I am yawning though, because I'm tired. I didn't eat. Some days you just don't feel like eating. I
No.
mean, I'm not saying that's today, but in general, it's kind of like, you get bored of food
Oh,
times, and
did
then it's
I?
like,
I didn't tell you because, of course, I haven't seen you till now. So I'm out with my husband Saturday night. Hey, Chew, how you doing, Chew? So we go to a pub down. I did tell you, in Gastown, right?
the Gastown, you were talking about Gastown, and I asked you what it was, and I'm not sure if you ever got to tell me your story. Now that I think about it,
Oh,
tell me again, and I'll let you know.
it's an old part of Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver. Old part of
Okay.
Vancouver. Yeah. So anyway, we go downtown and we're down there, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we're downtown, and we go to dinner at the Black Frog.
The
It's a
black
pub.
what?
It's cute. The food, the Black Frog.
Oh, that's
The
cute.
food was awesome. I remember saying the food was awesome and everything. But then when we left, we saw a donut shop, and I had donuts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Sunday. Do you
Ooh.
remember hearing that?
Uh, we were talking about stomachs. Yes.
Oh yeah, because because I we got 12 donuts for $10. So I'm like, oh,
Oh,
12 donuts for $10. Yeah, let's take that home. But we never saw the kids. So I ended up eating them all.
and
That's all right.
that can easily happen. Extremely easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you didn't tell that story, that part. Nope. You were
There
saying
you
that
go.
you were eating, because we got on several subjects about stomach, and then we were talking with the wing and a prayer, and then you were talking about the coconut oil and some popcorn you got from the booted chick.
Oh yeah.
That's how we got off subject.
That was amazing, that popcorn, but it just did not agree with me, which is too bad. I ate like the whole bag. It was dill pickle, and it's like she says, every one is flavored, like every piece is covered, right? And it's
Yeah.
amazing. But the problem is that I don't know what was in there, but it just did not agree with me.
Oh.
How's Chew? I hope you're well. All right. All right. What are we doing here?
They're showing, I think that's Vaseline glass they're showing. Oh my gosh, it's like a full set.
Oh, very nice. Is that wing? Oh, that's wing. Do you have it so you can hear it?
I just turned it up because I wanted to hear if they were going to say what it was, but that's exactly what it looked like to me, like the Vaseline glass. Yeah, she was selling swords yesterday, Rita.
Oh, she was selling knives. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. I keep forgetting you saw it too.
I think Charlie's eating her breakfast.
She's got some good stuff. I don't think I bought a snack from her. I bought tea, but I don't think I bought snacks. I should try one of her snacks when she does them.
She does them on Wednesdays, I believe.
Oh, really? So there's an actual day for it. Okay.
Yeah. I believe Wednesday's snack day.
That's looking really good.
Thank you.
It's coming together very nice.
I think I'm done putting stuff on it. So, yeah.
Flowers, just because.
Well, I think I'm going to put this away. Yep. All right. Red, blue.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it is.
The words you used, was that from a dictionary or no?
Yeah, from a dictionary. No, not these ones. These are from just a book, an old book. Okay. Hello, Crossover. How are you? Welcome in.
We have more. Ooh, Crossover Paranormal Society. Ooh.
Yeah.
I love paranormal thingies and, all of that stuff. Hello. So I wouldn't mind hearing what Crossover Paranormal Society means. If they go and they find ghosts or, not ghosts, but like spirits and stuff in places. I'm curious. Can you let us know what you do, Crossover? I'm really curious. When I saw the word paranormal, that's it. I'm in. I love that kind of stuff. I find it very fascinating. Okay, that's the one I wanted. And yeah, none of this. Cereal sounds good. Gosh, I wish I had some honeycomb.
Honeycomb, yeah, honeycomb.
Yeah, you're talking about it now. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. Now that I mentioned it, you're like, oh, yummy.
I love honeycomb. It's been a very long time since I've had some. Years. It's been years since I had cereal like that.
I thought that would be okay, but now I'm like, I don't like the rating, but I kind of like this. I don't know. I'm going to try it. What do you got? Can I see? Who do you got? Hang on. Can I see? Show mama. Thank you. Charlie, drop it. Thank you. I'm supposed to watch her because she's been taking Dad's socks and he's losing his crap. I said, then shut the door. Like, I can't save everything if you can't take care of your crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't, watch her all the time. No, Charlie, you can't have it.
Oh my gosh, she's stealing his socks. That is so funny.
Oh, she's a clothes hog. She takes socks, shirts, bras, underwear, pajamas, sweaters, shirts.
Oh my goodness, she doesn't care what
the socks though. She tears them apart. Though. That's the problem.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
That's the problem.
Cemeteries. I love cemeteries. Oh my goodness, she's killing me. You investigate cemeteries and other haunted locations. Oh my goodness. I would love to hear about that. I don't know how to do that. We'll have to. I would love to hear that. We'll have to have her or him. I don't know who it is.
Well, look their name. Actually, you know what? I think they're one of my people that I watch.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I can grab the link for you.
Oh my goodness, I would love to hear about it or have have them talk about it on here while we're doing some crafting. I wouldn't mind that one bit. I don't know
Yeah.
how you let people in or so. I have to figure that out. I don't know how to do that. Oh, invite.
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan. Okay, it's a man. Okay, let's see here. I would love to hear.
I'm looking.
Copy. So is this gonna do it? If you want, if you feel like it, I mean, you don't have to, but if you feel like popping in and talking about it, I wouldn't mind listening. Just a little bit, but if you
Oh,
don't
look
want
at
to,
that glass ball she's got. That's
oh
cool.
my goodness, that's beautiful. That was like a paperweight. But look at that. The inside is green, but the
Mm-hmm.
outside is not. That's cool. Yeah, they've got some good glass going on there. And yes, the one lady was talking about the pink depression glass, and I actually have some. And you know what's the funny thing about that? I didn't know I had it. We were when we moved here.
Oh, really? Wow.
I had no. I don't know where it came from. Honestly, I don't. And so we have some, and my husband's like, "Well, where did you get that?" And I'm like, "I have no idea because I didn't. I don't remember buying it." So I have some, and I have a picture and then some plates and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty. That pink color is beautiful. But oh wait, can they see this? Or yeah, this goes on YouTube. There we are. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they can
I'm
see it.
learning how to use this. Okay, that's garbage now. Um, the glass that yeah, the what you call it, the depression glass. Yeah, I still really have no idea where it came from, but it's so pretty. I don't have a full set of anything of it, but I like what I have. I'm having a hard time deciding whether or not to sell it or whatever because it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cemeteries. Like I said, I've got so many pictures of different graves and stuff. You know, like if we pass by a cemetery and we're somewhere, I usually like to go in. I don't always get to because nobody wants to stop, of course. So
Yeah.
well, I'm talking, yeah, I'm like my husband and son. Nobody wants to stop at a cemetery, but I do. I love them. And then seeing the tombstones and stuff, it's just so fascinating how the really old ones, people died really young, you know, a lot, and teenagers and stuff way back when. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just interesting as far as wanting to know more about their lives and, you know, who they were as people, all that kind of stuff. I'm very fascinated by that. But I'm a cemetery person. Love it. Well, I like being alive in a cemetery. Let's put it that way. I would much rather be alive. Okay. I don't know if I feel like finishing cutting this leaf out right now. What's the matter, buddy? What's wrong? What's the matter, sweetie? He's kind of whining a little bit. What's up? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's lots of history. Yes, exactly. Tons of history in cemeteries. That's why I love them. What's wrong, sweetheart? What's going on? What do you need? What do you need, baby? Aw, you're such a beautiful boy. Yes. Aw, you're my baby. Yeah, what's going on, sweetheart? What is it? Just want me to pet you? Is that what you want? I guess he just wants me to rub him a little bit. Aw. I'm afraid to try and lift him again. That's why I'm trying to hopefully he
He
doesn't
may
want
have to go pee, and he knows it's hard for him
to.
to go.
I know. I left that thing underneath him, that really nice soft lifter thingy.
Yeah.
Um because I had a hard time getting it under him because he can't really move his butt very well. So I would like to try and get him out myself, but I already did that, and the poor guy ended up in a circle and right back where he started.
Uh,
Yeah, I didn't do a good job of trying to move him. I tried. So hopefully he can hold it. And if not, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
There you go. Is this all you wanted? I hope. Yeah, and I think maybe he just wanted to be petted. That's why he was whining. He's not doing it now. Oh, there you go, sweetie. Oh, my baby. Yeah, I'm definitely done with pets for a while. I just can't take it.
No, it's a lot to deal with. It is. It's just
The ending that's it's terrible.
it's you're with them for so long and they become so much a part of your family, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden, they're not
they,
there anymore.
yeah, and it's very heartbreaking and sad. There you
It
go.
is.
There we go. Does that feel good? Yeah, I'm sure it does. He can't
Charlie,
scratch
what are
his.
you?
Huh?
I'm asking my dog what she's up to because I
Oh,
know it's no good.
oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm just
Yeah, I know what she's up to because I know it's no good. All
here.
right, just waiting for this to dry, and then it
How's
won't
that?
dry. But yeah,
Oh, is that the tacky
I know
stuff
I
you
have. Yeah, I know I have sheets that I can stick on, but I don't know where they are at the moment. They're probably
have?
upstairs. So yeah.
It'll just have to dry in the air.
Oh yeah, no, and then I'll use that flaky stuff again that I'm not a big fan of. But what do you got?
Are you gonna
Nothing.
are
Okay.
you gonna put that gold stuff on this one too, or no?
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool
Oh yeah, it
to
looks
do it.
very pretty.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make this just get a little bit.
Yeah, I guess all he wanted was a butt
Dry.
rub.
Butt rubs. She's getting a butt rub. You're not
Yep.
getting no butt rubs.
No, he is.
You're down there.
hmm Yeah, bending over really hurts the back, but whatever.
Oh, I'd be on the floor. I would get myself down because it would be
Well,
too much just to give a
yeah.
butt
I
rub.
guess
And
if I wasn't online, I'd sit down with him. But no, we're doing this, so I'm gonna do both. I want to see how that comes out, though. I want to see the glitter part or whatever that is, the gold leafing. I want to see how that
gold
looks.
flakes.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Gold flaky.
Okay, you good now? Oh my gosh! Ow! 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 I'm standing up. Oh, that hurts like a
Yeah,
ton.
see, it's not
Oh,
sitting down or being on the floor is overrated.
yeah.
That's why I stopped doing Sunday school because I just couldn't do it anymore. Being on the
Uh huh.
floor with the young kids, there
Yep.
was no way. Yeah.
Oh, what do we have? Yeah, the same here. We used to do it too with the little kids. I have a talk show every Sunday night at 9 Eastern. I'm from North Carolina. Oh, so the talk show obviously is on YouTube. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on YouTube really fast and see if I can find it, and then subscribe, and then set it up so that I could listen. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't need to see myself anymore on YouTube. Who cares? Let's see. Crossover paranormal. Oh, there it is. Crossover Paranormal Society. I'm subscribed. Holy cow, I'm already
Well, hello.
subscribed. Oh my gosh. Then how do I miss the
You missed the memo.
oh wait. Southern crossover. Oh, there's a Southern crossover. That's not you. That's not you. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to this person, Jonathan.
There you go,
And I
Jonathan.
have the bell on to know when you go live. Why? Oh my goodness.
I swear
Meyer.
YouTube is with algorithms.
Yes. Why don't I get any of the notifications then? Because I didn't know I was subscribed. Interesting.
All right.
Then for him. And
Awesome. There we go. Where's that brush that I had? Here it is. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I didn't do that one. There we go.
No. So these, nothing is upcoming. Okay. as I looked under the lives. So videos.
Oh, that looks a bit dorky, but
Oh,
whatever.
that's interesting. The coyote at the house. Oh, wow. Some of these tombstones. Oh, Daniel Boone's parents' cemetery. That's cool. Yeah, I'm positive I subscribed because I must have caught him. I must have caught Jonathan online and thought, ooh, cemeteries and all this stuff. Yep. I have no idea why I didn't get any notifications. I'm going to, let's see, I'll shut the notifications off and now I'm going to turn them back on and hopefully that'll work. So there. Okay. Well, I hope that works. I do. And then there's a lot of shorts. Nope, just a few. And then lives. Oh, he was on 5 hours ago. And 6 hours ago. And one day. Okay. Oh, that was a short one. Okay. All righty. I'm really hoping I get a what you call it? Oh, you got a Facebook group too. Let's check that out and get in it. I'm probably already in it and don't even remember that. No, I'm going to have to join this group for sure. Oh, you're welcome. No problem there. So I'm in. Oh, there's no questions and anything, no questionnaires. Because sometimes, you have to answer questions to get in. Okay. Ooh, paranormal witch. That's somebody who. Okay, I'm going to leave this open too so I can check this out. So now I'm part of the group. There we go. Okay. Well, I really do hope I get notifications now. I do. And if I don't, you said Sunday night. Let me see here. You said Sunday at 9 Eastern, so that's 8 o'clock here. So Sunday night at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna look and make sure. And it shows here that you did a Friday night talk show. Do you always do that too, or no? Because I see there's this one here. The 3 days ago, you were just on for a Friday night. Okay, well, I'm leaving that open so I don't lose it either. Okay, all right. I'm all in. I'm everywhere I'm supposed to be. Okay. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Okay. All set now. I'm so surprised that that's pretty cool though, that I was already subscribed with notifications. Yeah, but YouTube has been weird for people apparently. People being unsubscribed and whatever, and then of course no notifications. So
I finished it. So it's done.
Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness.
I'm not a big fan of his little hair, but that's okay. It's just gonna be what it is.
But that's his hair.
And then there's the other one.
Oh my goodness. I love them both. They both look very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah.
I like a lot. And those little
I think these master boards, though, this would be cut out, this would be cut out, this would be cut out, her would be cut out, and then the rest, yeah. But that's okay. Yeah, because you can use this as a thing. This and this is big enough, yeah.
Yeah, I like the Argyle.
Yeah, I think that goes very well here. I did some words here and some in green, but I think I like the red Argyle with these colors better. Yeah.
I like it a lot. Those came out great.
Yeah. Now we have 4. Woohoo!
Wow.
4. This actually would look good with some, but I'm not going to do it. But yeah, now there's 4. Yay!
Oh, I gotta get my master boards and get myself together to do all of this. Wow, very cool.
Because why does it feel so wet there, Charlie? You're so weird. Stop chewing on stuff. Yeah, I want to find the other foils, the stuff where I just press it down and it comes up because I like that so much better. Mm-hmm. That stuff's really loose. I like it. It's great. You don't need a lot, but it just goes everywhere.
Yeah, because it's so light.
Yeah.
So light and airy.
Mm-hmm. Like it needs to slow down. What are you doing? Oh, reaching. I'm like, what are you doing? Talking to myself? That made no sense. All right.
You gonna do anything else? Or you don't know?
No, I'm just probably just gonna stick pieces of paper on here because I can. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost time to head off. We got 5 minutes here. It's almost
Oh,
one
you got to
o'clock.
dash
So.
out.
Huh?
You have to dash out also?
No, I don't have to go anywhere. I'm just.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, 3 hours, I guess, is, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
I know it goes
I
so
normally
fast.
only. I know it does. It does. It's like hello, but then if you're busy doing something, you don't really pay attention to everything. You can put yourself
Yeah.
back up.
Oh, that's right.
You always
You know
forget
what?
that.
Because I get way too busy watching you.
Don't you?
That's why I
Oh,
watch because I wanted to see that embossing thing for sure. I had no idea how to do
yeah.
that or anything.
Oh,
So
I'm
that
glad I could show that to you. That's awesome because
oh
yeah,
yeah, you really have a lot. You have everything too, it seems like.
I told you I have like a store in my house. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, not that things are priced, but some things still are.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but
Yeah, I
yeah,
liked.
I know it's crazy. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
So
get one of those embossing things for sure.
yeah, it totally like I'll even put them on like sometimes I even put them on here, like on my master boards. Like this will be a little master board.
Oh,
I could
okay.
even use this as a master board too, even though this is
Yeah,
gone, because you
yeah.
just cover it up, or you could put something underneath it. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking pieces of whatever and putting them on. The
Yeah,
Miracle
I
of
have.
England. So yeah, this is a book. This part's a book. Some of it's just something else.
Yeah,
I'm
I have a
behind
book.
sending out some of my stuff because I have to look for it. I haven't seen it, and yeah,
It was
like
raining Friday, so just go ahead.
somebody wanted some Wizard of Oz stuff, and I know I don't have Wizard of Oz, but I have stuff that's like Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Raining Friday, so I just went live in Virginia. Is that VA? Is that Virginia?
I think so.
Okay,
That's
because I
days.
don't know that stuff with.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. So today is Tuesday. No, what is today? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Again, the weekend was just way too long. I have no clue what day it is at the moment. So then today and tomorrow, or maybe Thursday too, then there will be something on the channel. I am going to definitely look for that. Yeah, I love the cemetery stuff. Love it. I was watching another thingy about, actually, it was yesterday. I was watching something on because it said Al Capone, so it caught my attention. And
Yeah.
he's buried in Chicago. So I have never gone to see his grave just because I am curious though. But he apparently, him and his family, they were buried in one cemetery, and I guess it was the wrong cemetery or something, but the tombstone is still there. And there wasn't enough room for the family and for him to go in there with them or something. It was, I don't remember exactly the whole story, but they exhumed his family who was dead and took them all to the other cemetery. So they're all buried together, but they left that tombstone there for some reason. So I want to say that they went to Mount Carmel. That's what I want to say, but I'm not sure if that's right. I'd have to look at that again or just Google it. Where is Al Capone buried? Because I think the
Who
other,
was the one gangster that they didn't know where he was buried or where
oh,
he
that's John
is?
Gotti.
He just disappeared.
Yeah,
Pardon?
John Gotti. Gotti.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
John
one that
Gotti.
just disappeared. Yeah. John
Yeah.
Gotti?
Yep.
Wasn't
Gotti.
yeah, wasn't his wife? Wasn't there a show on his wife for a while there?
Yeah, you are
Okay.
correct. I never watched it though. It
I'm
was
not interested in any of that, but yeah.
oh, I love anything to do
Do
with
they think he
mafia.
was murdered by his family or by somebody?
No, 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 no. Oh, by
No.
somebody for sure, because we watched the movie, my husband and I, because I wanted to see what they, and it was the unions at that time. So when the unions were coming up and stuff, so he
When
was
the what?
trying the unions.
Oh, the unions. Yes, the union. Always the
Yes.
union.
So that's what the whole thing was with the unions, and he was because it's all political. I mean, the gangsters all run the unions, in Chicago, like with the truckers and all the concrete for sure, and all these construction workers and stuff. So he was trying to do something that they didn't like. And I want to say he was going to do something good, but they didn't like it. I can't remember exactly what it was. And then, then all of a sudden, poof, he's gone. So since there's no really spot of where he's buried, it was kind of mentioned that possibly he is buried in cement, in concrete, in one of the buildings.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, so there's no way to find him, and they're not going to knock down buildings to find him. So that's what the belief so far is, that he's in concrete in a building. And I'm sure the Chicago River has a few concrete people down there.
Oh, I'm sure, but the problem is that the ropes and stuff after a while, get old, and then they just show up out of the blue.
Yes.
Hello.
Yep. Unless they're wearing their concrete boots, they ain't coming up.
Yeah.
Or concrete shoes. That's what they call them, the concrete shoes.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah,
how things are done, and how people's lives mean nothing to other people.
I mean, they do choose that life, but still.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be good. I could not be a mobster's wife or anything, because I'd end up dead.
Well,
even though I would never snitch, I would.
Well, it's not just that. It's sad that the family has to pay for what the man does too, right?
Right.
So yeah, it's not fair to anybody.
No, I know. I guess just watching things and stuff, that technically wives and children are off limits, but if somebody goes rogue, you might be the one that they get. So it's just supposed to be between the men, and it's not supposed to include wives and children.
It's not always, though. Yeah.
Right.
Not
you do
always.
find the one who's a jerk.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna hang out over there.
This is nice. This is relaxing, just cutting.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this right now, but what the hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
There we go. And we won't be on forever anyway, so I'll just do what I can for now. Oh, my husband must have left work already. It's 3:00. So he'll be coming home shortly. And then we'll try. Nice. And then we can both get Buddy up and out. Yeah, Daddy's on his way now. We'll get you.
I know. I say that to Charlie. Oh, Daddy's coming home soon. So then she runs around the house looking for him, and I'm like, no, I mean he's coming home soon.
Yeah. He knows the word daddy too, because my husband, like I said, he's got that man cave or the barn, whatever you want to call it out there. And sometimes I'll just say, go get daddy, go get him from the barn. And he looks at me, and sometimes he goes out there, but not now, of course, because he just can't run that far. But he did go a couple of times with him out there, which he hasn't done in so long. But within the past couple of weeks before he ended up sitting like this and just not walking, he did go out there a couple of times, and we were just like so surprised. But yeah, he knows the word daddy, or daddy's home.
Yeah.
So I think
Charlie will get excited when Dad comes home, because he can give her one of the things I can't, because we both have our own bag of them.
Do you?
And like our own bag of TREATs.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. And so he'll buy 2 bags, one for me upstairs and one for him downstairs, because when he comes home, she'll sit on her little bench thing there. It's more like a Tupperware thing, like a tub thing. But she'll sit there and she just stares at him, and then she'll start barking if he doesn't pay attention to her, because she knows.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, give it to me. It's mine.
That is so funny. Cute.
Yeah, he is so funny.
You don't ever go in and take some of his treats when you're out?
I could go and get some of his treats, but I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's okay. She's fine without it.
Yeah, she'll live without the treats. The vet kept
Yeah.
telling me the treats are for you, not them, because you feel happy
Really?
giving it to them. Well, what he was meaning by that, the other vet, is just that we love giving them stuff like that. We love giving them treats and making them happy and stuff. So we get more fulfillment out of it that way than they do. They just are happy to eat it. So
Are
it's
you kidding?
more,
Because I would rather not. These treats cost me like
they're expensive.
$26 a treat, man. Or
Yeah.
not, well, $26 a little tiny bag for maybe 20 treats.
Ooh,
It's
that's very
expensive. Well,
expensive.
because well, we buy no, we buy duck with wrapped with sweet potato wrapped with duck treats.
Duck is
Because
expensive.
she can't have the other stuff. Yes, she can't have the other stuff. So
Yeah,
that's what we found works for her, and it doesn't give her any issues. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he likes the duck too, and rabbit. Anything to do with rabbit, that's really expensive too. And
Yeah,
he
it is.
loves rabbit. Oh, maybe I should get him that, because I don't know how much longer. I think I will. The rabbit treats are extremely expensive too, but he loves them. I bought them a few times, and they're like that. It's a small bag for like $30, kind of a thing too. Yes.
Yeah, it's expensive, yeah. But you know
Yeah.
what? She loves it and makes her
Yeah.
happy. Again, so you're right, yeah. Because we just want to make them happy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I never thought
Yeah.
of it until my vet told me that, and I was like, oh, I thought about it, and I was like thinking to myself, and whatever. He wasn't trying to be insulting. It was just the way I was thinking about it. I was like, well, why can't I give my dog treats? Why? I want to, and they like them. And to me, I thought, well, they need them once in a while. We all need treats, but apparently, no, that's not the case. Dogs don't need them because it's not really good for them. But so that's what he told me.
Oh,
It's
well,
new to
no.
me.
What we buy, obviously, the rabbit and the duck, that is good for them.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true. That's true.
People
That
have
is
asked
very-
us, how come our dog's so shiny and everything? And we're like, well, because of the food we feed her. Well,
Yeah.
what do you give her? So we told them what we give her. And yeah, she's shiny. Like she's consistently shiny all the time. You wanna? Give me
Oh,
a second.
nice.
Let me turn
Oh,
like
King
she's
Hopper, who's
shiny.
this?
Hi, how are you? Hi, Hopper. I don't know if this is actually Hopper or if it's just a troll or not, but I'll just let it go as long as they're polite.
Oh, I hear you. Go ahead. He's whining again.
She's looking at everything. Here she is. Telly. Yeah.
Can we see your little face?
Can they see your face? Can you look up?
Oh my gosh, that nose. Oh my goodness, I'd be kissing all over that face.
She's getting
too.
so gray.
Yeah.
Hi, Hopper. Yeah, so she just checking things out. I know we gotta do your nails. Yeah, we gotta do your nails for God.
Aw. I gotta go rub his rear end again. Give me a second. What's the matter, baby kitty?
Thanks for the kisses. Do you want to get down now that you've seen mommy? Okay, thank you. Okay, you're doing good. No, you don't need to come back up. You're good. You're good. Don't even go find something else to do. She's like, Mom. No. Yeah, so she it's Hopper. Hello, Hopper. She anyway, she's yeah, so we tell people, yeah, this is what we feed her because people ask, and then but the thing is it's like 30 some odd dollars a bag.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So
we always
like,
you gotta be treats and stuff.
Yeah, you got to be ready to pay the money for it because it's gonna be expensive, right? So yeah. How is Hopper? I hope you're well.
Oh, baby. Does that feel good? Aw. Nice, sweet old man.
Yeah, so I guess my sister-in-law's, she just got a dog or 2 dogs or something like that. So she yeah, so she's yeah, they're little baby mini Yorkies or whatever.
Oh,
I don't think we should have any dogs, but that's just me.
you don't
Anyway,
like little dogs?
No, I don't mind little dogs. I mean, my dog's little, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I don't care about the little dogs. I just, yeah. Anyway, so she's feeding her dogs the same thing. So, yeah, which is good.
Yeah. We like I said,
She's
we do the
feeding
same
her
thing.
dogs that, and that's good.
Seeing what?
Hmm.
What did you say? Seeing what?
Oh, we feed her. What do we feed her? We feed her. I can't remember the name of it now. It's not Arcana. It's the other one. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what we feed her. So yeah.
Oh.
So. All right. Yeah. So now I'm going to. What should we do here? I guess we'll stencil it, but I don't need to stencil with that now. Now I can use like. Yeah.
I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to him. Really. I've been sleeping with this dog.
Yeah.
The
Of
whole
course. Of
weekend.
course.
It's like, oh
He's
my
like,
gosh, dog.
pay attention to me.
I
Pay
know, it's so
attention.
funny.
So Hopper, how are you? What's new and exciting? Oh, this one would be cool too. Thank you for coming in. We'll use some blue and we'll use red, of course. And we'll even use
some yogurt or something? Oh, maybe I'll try and give him some yogurt or something. I don't know. I don't know what he wants. I need more water myself. I'm thirsty. I drank all my water sitting here talking.
Oh, I have water and coffee. So I've been going back and forth.
I finished my coffee too. I'm going to go throw this in the kitchen and I'm going to water in his little bowl here. I'll be back in a flash.
I'm not going anywhere at the moment. No, and what are you doing? You want looking outside? What's out there? Not much. Not much. Let's do we could do barn door, Charlie. Let's do firebrick red. No, let's do barn door because firebrick red doesn't have a thing on it and barn door does. Okay. Hey. Oh, I was stuck on there. I'm such a goof.
I wonder if I can get him to eat an egg.
Ooh, eggs. Shoot, I keep forgetting that we bought eggs because we don't buy them often. So I'm like, wait a minute, eggs. Yes, eggs. I should make some egg salad. Oops, ripping. Make some egg salad. Well, that's
egg, buddy?
I love egg salad. What else should we use? I'm gonna use blue. Where did we have a minute ago? This one. It's a flamingo. Let's use Salty Ocean. See what other things we have here that we can use.
I'm going to see if he'll eat an egg.
Yeah, you just mentioned eggs, and I'm getting all excited about, hey, I got eggs.
Yeah, I boiled some yesterday because I know he likes eggs. So I boiled a bunch yesterday thinking that I could sneak a pill in it, and he wouldn't even eat the egg yesterday, so I ate it. Here, buddy,
I love it. Eggs don't always love me, but I like eggs.
You're not going to eat your egg? You just put it in your mouth.
Lady, I don't. Oh, did he put it in his mouth?
Yeah, I put it in his mouth and then he spit the egg out. Don't you want this? He's
like, no, get it. No.
Well, I guess not now. I'm going to go rinse it off and put it back then.
Go wash it off. Soap and water on the egg.
I am going to wash the egg off and I'm going to eat it.
Can't blame you for trying. Okay, should we do let's do some words. There we go. Green. Let's do we have this rustic wilderness, Charlie. Should we try that? Oh, I keep putting stuff away without their things. So bad. I'm so bad.
So good, so good.
No, I was just saying that I need to get some, make some. Oh boy, we didn't do that very dark, did we? No. I need to make some. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so out of it. Egg salad. Oh, that's better.
I haven't had that in so long. Oh, that sounds
I
good.
love egg salad.
I'm going to make you big because I'm going to run to the little girl's room. I'll be right back.
All right. I think it's just
I've been
us in
sitting here for 3 hours. I got to go.
Yeah, I think it's just us in here right now, I think. Charlie, what are you up to? No. Cool. Cool. All right, I think that's good. Maybe we'll put a few stamps on it. And then, yeah. But I am almost ready to get going here. I should eat something for, I guess, lunch in a sense. Eh? What are you up to? Chikorita? What are you doing? What you doing? Yeah, what you doing? Hello. All right, will this fit in here? Probably not. So that'll have to go in the other one. Do I have another one of those? No, I think that was it. Okay, let's add some stamps.
My hand's quick and I'll be right there.
All right. So good. So good. Oh, you know what? This would be beautiful on here. I think I want that on there. Yeah. Okay, what color? What colors? What colors? What colors? Well, we won't go red and that because we have that. We can go like a burgundy color. Yes, or even a brown. Let's go brown. Okay. Right. Ow. What color's
That looks
this?
pretty. That card turned out really nice.
Thank you. I have 2 potting soils. Oh well. I was like, why do I have 2 of the same color? That's okay.
Yeah, that turned out nice. The mini masterboard looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
My hands are so wet. Oh, I don't know if my vet's going to call me back or not. It's 3:17. They close at 5.
It's only 3:17.
Yeah.
I have
I
it.
really
Where is it?
I want to know about that shot.
Oh, there it is. I remembered. For stuff I have to put out. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Reveal. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
Yeah.
All right.
That is really pretty. I like that. So that's a stamp?
Yeah. It just doesn't have the backing on it.
Okay. And what are you pressing it with?
Oh, just this. It's like when you have a stamp, let's say you have a stamp platform, which mine are upstairs, so I can't show you. But anyway, it's this thing where you have it, you open it, it opens, you put your stamps here, you put your paper here, and you stamp down. It's not dark enough, you ink again, and then stamp down, it'll be darker. Your stamps don't move. Yeah. Anyway, this helps too. If let's say this is a stamp, I ink it and I put it on my paper. This helps me with the stamp to push it down.
Okay.
You know, instead of you're doing this.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So.
Well, that's cool.
That is cool. I like this.
Yeah, you got a lot of goodies there. My goodness, you're not kidding when you say you have a store.
I know. It's horrible, yet it's great.
Well, yeah, because you got everything at your disposal when you want to do whatever. It's nice.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
All right.
Okay.
I like that.
I guess what I'll do is I'm just going to cut out my things that I want and then fussy cut them later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. You okay there, sweetie? Okay. Daddy will be here shortly.
You said that a while ago, Mom.
I said it out loud yet to Buddy. I was talking to Buddy, yeah.
I know, but I was like, he's saying, you said that a while ago, Mom. He's not here yet.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Wow, that's very good. 3, 4 little master chords. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? You hugging my blanket? You sure are hugging my blanket. Yeah, you're a blanket hugger. You are. Yep. All right, now let's put this stuff away. Where was I putting it? In here. Or was, yeah, okay, the bigger pieces were in my green breakfast.
Oh, that's your little bag of goodies that you
Yeah, I cleaned it out. So I'm
okay,
like, okay, so
empty.
the bigger pieces go in here. And then actually this piece will stay out with my skulls. My skulls.
Those really turned out well.
Yeah, they did. I'm quite excited about those. So the bigger pieces are going to go in here. And then I have a little thing that says scrap somewhere around here. If not, we'll just put them in here for now. Because I'm like, you need to start putting your shite away, lady.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do. The bigger pieces will go in here, and then the littler pieces will go in there. Yeah. Because it's just like, oh, no, that's enough. I don't mind. I mean, in time, those bigger pieces, I have a place that I want to put them.
Yeah.
But yeah, in time, this will all go in like a different thing. But yeah, for now, they're all going to go in here.
I got to pull out those plastic envelopes like you have that, to put things in. That's such a good idea. And I do. I have plenty of them. I just never used them. I bought them because I liked them. There, what you got right there, those plastic envelopes. I think they're great. Yeah, and I bought a whole bunch, and then I haven't used them yet, but I knew I would someday. Oh, this sounds so good. Double chocolate sandwich cookies. That's a really, really
that does sound
good recipe. I am going to save that recipe because it looks good.
I think Hopper left, which is fine.
There, I'm going to put this totally aside. This is going to go in my recipe box in the kitchen. Yeah, that was the only reason I kept that. I'm making a nice little garbage pile, thankfully. I'm finally getting somewhere with that over here.
You're doing good.
Yeah, I guess. I just want to start gluing all this stuff together. I can't wait, but I gotta cut stuff first, I guess, in order to be able to glue anything. Good taste. Some of the words I like too. Ooh, that wind's coming in. I don't want it to blow all my little pieces I just cut away.
That's always happening.
Oh yeah. No, it's a nice breeze. I'm just holding it down. Maybe I'll put this on. All right,
there we go.
There.
Commentios.
And I'll probably cut each of these hearts out. These cookies, I like them to be individual, whichever ones I can make whole. Do you need to move? Are you doing something?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's wiggling.
He's a wiggler.
Yeah.
I think he has to pee. I'm sure he has to pee.
Yeah, he's been laying in this all day here. I mean, basically.
Well, then again, Charlie doesn't have to. I mean, she doesn't always have to go, and she lays there for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't peed since yesterday.
Oh.
And that is no bueno But again, he won't.
No,
I tried to get him up, but I couldn't get him up. And he was drinking water today and last night. So
and
I'm
I
sure.
heard him drinking the water. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's right. Yeah, so
yeah.
he's gonna have to go as soon as Derek gets
What,
home.
is there some way for you to go on? Oh, you're broken. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, broken. You're broken. Well, not really broken, but you're broken. Oh, the green. Oh well, we'll deal with it. There we go. All right, you can go in here. And then I found these, which I know I've had because these are these are little things that I bought to put all my itty bitty ephemera in, or little pieces that I like and stuff like that. So
Oh, you bought those pieces? You didn't cut them out yourself?
no. These came like this. I'm talking about these little containers because they're great just to sit there. And then the other day I found my punch, so I punched all these out.
Oh,
So I could make more of the they gotta be folded. Make more of the whatchamacallit. Remember the things with the dangles?
yes, the
Yeah,
tabs.
make more dangles. Yeah. So then I'm like, oh, so I took a whole bunch and I just sat here while I was playing Fortnite and just did that. I was like, yeah, this is fun.
Wow.
But you know what? It was okay. Why not? Right. So yeah,
Cool.
so I sat here, I was going through. Yeah, I went through and I was like, oh well, this is good. This is good. So that's what I was doing.
Yeah, especially if you can do both at once. I wouldn't be able to play a game and do something like that at the same time. What's up, sweetie?
Well, there's down times in the game, so you
Oh,
know,
there
you
is?
can do that. Yeah, there
Okay.
is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, down
Is the
times in
downtime
the
just when you get killed?
sometimes when I get killed and I'm waiting to be they call it what's that called?
Respawned?
Thank you. When you respawn somebody, or I'm waiting for them to come and heal me.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm waiting for them to come over and heal me. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm down. I'm walking. I'm crawling over to you. I'm over here by this bush or whatever, right? Yeah. So
There's a fly.
but yesterday,
Uh-huh.
I played with my daughter. Okay, so now I have this tiny. I don't know if you can see how tiny it is. See how tiny that hole punch
yeah,
is?
that is tiny.
Yeah, and then I just punch it right in the middle, where I think the middle is.
Uh-huh.
And there I have a hole for my little pin. And there we go.
Yeah, I don't have any punchers either like that. I got to get some hole punchers myself.
So yeah, so I got these two things from Temu and I was not impressed because a lot of them came like this. Or even worse, they were really bent. I mean, they're easy to bend back, but still gold and silver. I was so mad. Well, so yeah, so then I just stick these in here. But of course I stick the beads on first. And this one's too big, but what I'll do is I'll curl it under and then I'll cut a piece off and then curl the rest under. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
It makes you wonder, how could those things get bent?
I don't know. Like some of them, no, like they came bent. Not all of them. Some did, not all. And I was just like, this is so stupid. Where are they coming like this? You know, I didn't know if I could do it that way. Let's try that. I'm just thinking in my head.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm always saying that. Thinking in my head. I wonder if I could stick that in there. Let's see. Where's the one with the hole? Right there.
And this I wanted to keep because I like that wallpaper. That's really cool.
No, this wouldn't work. Or it would, but it would be sticking out like that. No, that's stupid. Okay, I was just.
Oh, is that one of those little what do they call them? Light bulb clips?
Bulb pin, yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, bulb pin, yeah. Yeah.
I was close.
For cracker sakes. I love this because none of these can open unless you press the edge and then it'll open.
Oh.
Yeah, none of them will open. Like you cannot open them unless you press this, then you can open every one. or you can open one at a time.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
It's made by Craft Meats. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I would love to find a place where I could get more of these. I would pay money to have stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because it's so much nicer when you have something that. Okay, I just feel like I'm going to kick you in the face, Poppers. Anyway, yeah. Well, she's right underneath me, so. Yeah. Yep. I can't believe it. I didn't even know we were, springing ahead with the clocks. That's so crazy.
Actually, I didn't either. I didn't know that was happening this weekend either. I don't pay attention to that.
It just it just came up out of the blue because I'm looking at my clock and it says 12:39. I'm like, it is not. It is 1:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a wee bit surprised it was this weekend too. What's the matter, buddy? Are you okay over there? He's being harassed.
I took some of my little things that I made, like these things. I took some of them and I cut them up too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But you want things that are sturdy. You don't want things that are really,
flimsy.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would be with cardstock, right? That's not flimsy.
Yeah, this is all cardstock. Yeah, no, there's no book paper or anything in here.
Okay.
It's all cardstock.
Yeah, I've got a lot of cardstock I haven't used yet.
Wow. You just wait. Once you get started, you're not going to be able to stop. I'm telling you now.
And that's fine with me.
You tell her, Charlie. You tell whoever that is what for.
There's no puppy here, honey. It's on the computer. Yeah, it's on the computer. Oh,
did his head perk up?
Oh, yeah, he looked at me.
Oh, believe me, doesn't matter how big your dog is either. My dog, I'm going to tell you off if you kick me off. Oh, yeah, she's horrible. She's meaner than a mean dog, I'm telling you. But she doesn't bite. She'll be like, because my daughter had what did she have? She had, her and her ex-boyfriend husband now, had a German Shepherd, and he loved to put his paws on her, and she was not having that. So she
didn't like it.
Oh yeah, she did not like it.
Keep your dirty paws to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, and he was still a puppy, right? And everybody was like freaking out. Oh, I said, leave them alone. You know what? She needs to be able to tell him, go away. He needs to learn because you know what? He's going to go to the park and try doing something stupid. And, she's basically teaching him now.
Yeah, exactly. And they do that.
Because he didn't stay with his mom. See, some people when they have, especially pit bulls, some people when they have pit bulls or whatever, they will not release the puppy until the mom has time to train them.
And that's the way it should be with all dogs. We used to, when I was little and our dogs had puppies and stuff, but at that time you didn't give them away until they were 12 weeks old. Now they're doing it at 8 weeks, which is way too young because that last 4 weeks is when they learn everything. So
like the mom teaches them how to be social,
a dog.
Basically a dog. Like this is your family, this is how you treat them. You don't aggress or anything. Yeah. So
and so now they've ruined that because now people are just giving dogs away at 8 weeks, and that's far too young.
It is, because especially pit bulls, like especially the bully breeds, they need to be taught beforehand what should be happening, right? And a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
I want this light bulb.
It's light bulb time.
Oh,
I usually just rip out the page, put them all to the side, and then I'll be like, okay. And then I go through the pages and I'm like, what the heck did I want? And then I figure it out. I know it's pretty bad.
Today I just want to get these things out so I know what I've got. Because I'll forget to. I would. But if I didn't have time to cut or whatever, I wouldn't. But yeah. I just wanted that light bulb.
I know sometimes when I'm looking at it going, oh, and then unfortunately, sometimes I'll look at something and I go, dang, I wanted it something on both pages. But,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. Sometimes I can actually cut it out of both pages, and that's okay, which
Yeah.
is nice. Because, you want something out of the top part, but then you want something out of the bottom.
Yeah.
I
I got a
think
whole
I
page here
got
of different light bulbs, so I'm not cutting each individual out. I'm keeping that the way it is for now because that's a whole page I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
And then this
I see what you're
giant one.
saying.
Yeah.
And you might want to, cut out every light bulb after, later in
At
life.
that
You're like,
time.
oh, maybe I do want it, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to cut them right now.
Nope. Yeah. At that time I may, but no, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I see my husband going down the road, coming
Right
here.
on.
So, okay, yeah. Then I probably will put this down because as soon as he gets in here, then we'll.
Yeah, I'm going to head out anyway. It's 1:30, so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then that's
you can
perfect.
deal with puppers, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're just gonna take him to go pee or try to anyway. Oh, my husband can do it. Yeah, he can do it. All right, then I will see you on Thursday or maybe
Thursday.
auction.
Yes. Yeah, you're gonna watch an auction. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well,
See you
enjoy.
later. You
See
too.
you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.